we gotta win that fight tonight. We gotta get in with those socials. Let's do it for Johnny, man. We'll do it for Johnny.
Round one, fight! And welcome back to the Movie Hero Network, folks. This is Tournament Fights, episode number 375. This is part 2 of our coming of age / YA mystery movie series. I'm Austin Pezhel. Jordan Anderson will be along in just a moment. He's having a few technical difficulties he's having to iron out. But I'm here with the panel to help me break it down tonight. Rhonda's here. How's it going, Rhonda?
Hello.
Hello.
Glad to be here.
Hello. We also got Jonathan Carroll here tonight. Welcome, Jonathan.
I'm doing well, much better compared to a few days ago. I was terrible, but I'm in good spirits today. We're talking about these good movies and questionable ones in this genre.
Yeah, there's some questionable ones here tonight too, but we left them in because it'll make for quick votes, so that's fine. We'll weed them out very quickly, like we did the other night, and at least the other night, as you saw, we whittled it down to a nice, Sweet 16 and Elite 8 and so on and so forth. So, things that actually fit. So I'm sure we'll do that pretty easily here tonight as well. And Richie Goodacre's here with us as well.
That's the first time I've seen that photo, the Photoshop image of the Harry Potter in full. Oh my God, I am hot. I'm just saying, I am. That is.
That's a good serious black right there, man. Yeah, you got like long flowing locks. Yeah,
some locks. Yeah, no, that's very flattering.
And you're playing the Gary Oldman part. That's a good part right there.
Yeah, man. It's very flattered. So I'll thank Jordan when he comes in. So
he was he presented several options, and I told him personally. I said I thought you looked best in that one. So that's what we look.
Yeah.
Richie, you didn't have to wait 12 years of it. And ask him.
Yeah. But good to be here. Coming of age is definitely it's a genre that's hard to define, but there's definitely ones on here that are going to be easy to ice out. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no, it should be fun.
Yeah, no, it'll be a quick, breezy tournament. And how it's going to work tonight. This is part 2 of the series that Jordan pulled all these random movies off the Flickchart. I think some of them, just if they happen to have vaguely young adults in them, counted as part of this genre. We weeded them out real quick the other night. We'll weed them out quickly this evening as well. But what we do is then we take the Sweet 16 from each of these 4 parts initially that we'll have this week and next week, and then we'll have a championship kind of comprised of the top 64, the final 64. So we'll do the same tonight. Whatever makes the Sweet 16, we'll then move on to that episode, and then we'll just see what wins. Part 2 this evening, The Breakfast Club took part 1, so definitely a good kind of solid coming of age movie. So first time winner there, and we'll see what wins this one. So if you guys want to get started, we can go ahead and do that. Got the bracket ready to go, and once again, I have not even looked at the matchups other than the first one, so nothing going on. So let's roll it, see what we got. We'll start with Richie, and we'll go Better Off Dead with John Cusack and Prisoner of Azkaban. Got a lot of Harry Potter things, pretty much all throughout this whole thing.
My series of that.
Your first appearance in the Harry Potter franchise, yes.
Series flat one, yeah. The best one.
You were great. You were great in that little part. Yeah, you should have been.
I am pretty good. I don't toot my own horn, but yeah, I think I probably could have got like attention for this, not Darkest Hour, but now I'm just Gary Oldman. But I defend Better Off Dead. Yeah, it's a very weird movie, but it's fun for what it is. If you can ignore certain people that are in it as well. But it's fun for what it is. And Prisoner of Azkaban is favorite of the three of the franchise. This is difficult just because I know we're not going to get as much love. I'll go Better Off Dead because it's so weird, but it's got some great jokes in there as well. So I'll go Better Off Dead.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Short but sweet. I have not seen Better Off Dead yet. I'll get to it when there's another ladder series coming up. But I've seen Prisoner of Azkaban. I think it is the best of the Harry Potter movies, and it defines young adult novels and adaptations in the best way possible, especially from Alfonso Cuarón. So, Prisoner of Azkaban will get my vote.
Okay, Rhonda. Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen either one of them, so I'll just go with Better Off Dead.
Yeah, I'll go Better Off Dead as well because you got what Chosen in that movie doing his Howard Cosell impression, driving around town on a scooter, which is bizarre. There's like scenes where they're just eating with like live octopuses or squids on the table. It's like really weird. Like there's bizarre, just out of nowhere jokes. It feels kind of like some kind of parody movie in ways. And I'm also convinced that Curtis Armstrong was in every other 80s comedy, and he's in this one. So we talked about him on Revenge of the Nerds the other night. But I'll go Better Off Dead. We don't see it a lot here. So but yeah, that's all the votes for now. But it's three votes, so that'll be good for Better Off Dead. All right, we'll move down to Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Friday the 13th, A New Beginning. So, look, I'm not even the biggest Ferris Bueller fan, but it's more of a coming of age movie than Friday the 13th. So, yeah, I think we were all like hand vote.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
I want to see the crossovers for this movie. This would be great. Just,
yeah. I was gonna say, it's almost like if it had gone. If this Friday the 13th movie had gone up against some of the ones the other night, it has Corey Feldman in it, who's in some coming of age movies, and he's in a movie tonight, I think, as well. But yeah, no, that's fine. We'll go a little Ferris Bueller here. We got The Whackness and The Fallout. So, Jonathan, I know you watched one of these, I think.
Yes, I did. The Whackness I watched for this, and on well, you can show it, Tubi. I watched it on Tubi. Okay, so this stars Josh Peck as a young graduate. He just graduated from high school, and he becomes this local New York drug dealer just to support himself and his parents. But also, he has to learn about himself, and with Ben Kingsley as his therapist. But he basically exchanges his drugs for his time. It is directed by Jonathan Levine. I did not know that at the time, but yeah, Jonathan Levine directed this, and I'll be quite honest, he has like strong touches of honest feelings in that is ahead of this movie, but they don't quite register as well in The Whackness. I felt like he was too afraid to show off his emotions. It's more like vibes than it is honesty. There are good performances. There are some great scenes, but in the end, as a whole, I think it was just too afraid to be something real or something memorable. So it was all right. The Fallout I've seen. So yeah, I believe this is the one where I think one of the classmates is involved in a shooting, and this relates to gun control activism and other things, and it's a really good movie, and Jenna Ortega does give a great performance as well. This is when her star was on the rise in 2022 with this one and another movie we'll talk about that I don't think is coming of age, but yeah, you know what, for a strong Jenna Ortega performance, I'm gonna go with The Fallout. I think it's a really good, disturbing movie, like Malcolm said in the comments.
Yeah, for sure. Rhonda?
I haven't seen either one, so I guess I'll go with The Fallout.
Yeah. I do remember the Ebert and Roper review of The Whackness, just weirdly, because Roper was like, when they were recapping the thumbs up, thumbs down, he was like, I gave it a thumbs up, and The Whackness over here gave it a thumbs down, or something like that. I don't know why I remember that. That's the only reason I remember the title of that movie. But I haven't seen either. But I remember hearing about people talking about The Fallout that year when it came out and saying it was, one of Ortega's better performances and whatnot. So I'm more interested in seeing that one. I'll go Fallout. Jordan?
Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know what was going on with my earbuds. I restarted my computer and it still took a minute for them to register. That was weird. But and also I gotta say, since this is my first matchup, let's go Seahawks. Super Bowl this Sunday. I gotta shout them out. And also in honor of that, sorry, I know you guys love it, hate it, whatever it is. I got a drink here. That's the Ghost Energy original
Fallout
flavor,
now.
which is funny because the original flavor is like one of the hardest ones to find. I went to like some kind of health food store because I've been getting into like losing weight and like working out, maybe not bodybuilding, but like just kind of getting more lean muscle and stuff. So they had it there, and I'm just gonna try to. It's supposed to taste like citrus and like bubble gum kind of. So I don't know, maybe like the original Red Bull. Like maybe guessing.
Yeah, you remind me of like the SNL to reoccurring as parody sketch now of Gen Z talk called Snack Homies. With, like,
oh yeah, Snack Homies. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I'll give you a review on the next round. But and for this one, I'm gonna go with the Whackness because this I watched one movie for this, and I watched the Whackness, and I think it's really good. I haven't seen the Fallout, so I mean, I'm sure that's probably like really good. But I love the Whackness. I thought that it was great. I thought that it had a really cool relationship between Josh Peck and Ben Kingsley, like being the therapist, and it kind of has some like real like realness that like in at least where I grew up with, they like don't really talk about, like he talks about like, man, you need to smoke a little more weed, and then he wants weed because he's a drug dealer. He's like so like, how much weed do you want? He's like maybe a fourth. And he's like, I'll give you 2 8s. That's the same thing. That's what I got. And then also like things like you need to get laid because people don't realize that like that kind of stuff can help people. It's not all bad. It can help you like de-stress and help you like calm your like mental and like nerves and like that kind of stuff and boost your confidence a little bit and like that kind of stuff. So I appreciate that. It's kind of like more like honest than what I'm used to like hearing at least in my life. So and like he's just like a fun character. The music's cool, old school music and from like the early 90s and because I'm a big fan of that. So I'll go with the Whackness.
Allow me to retort real quick. I think it started out real and then it just doesn't want to go there, especially in that second half. I think it just
yeah, I mean, I liked it,
but just be with the vibe and not go as real as they wanted to. I did like Olivia Thirlby to add to that.
I will say very like original Red Bull vibes. I'm just gonna score it now. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. It's actually pretty good. So
Richie.
But yeah, Richie.
I saw the Whackness, and then I probably a week or two later I completely forgot about it. It's just it's a movie that exists. The performances are fine. I thought Olivia Thirlby would probably be a bigger star than she ended up being. Like, didn't she come off from is it Me, and Dying Girl? Was that her?
No, that's Cook.
Cook. I know Olivia Thirlby came off something.
She was
Juno.
She did Dread also, and then that was about it.
Oh, okay, yeah. She was coming off something, and then like that, she was in quite a few things from there. Yeah, but yeah, and the Whackness was. I think it's something that it felt like it wanted to say something. I think it tried to be more important and more profound than it actually is. Yeah. So it says it thinks it's saying something, but it's not really. And I haven't seen Fallout, but I've always wanted to, so I'll go Fallout.
I mean, I didn't get that vibe at all about the Wax. I thought
I do agree with
about his like journey of like figuring his life out when he's trying to be a drug dealer just to survive and kind of living in a bad part of town. I don't know, but.
Dead Poet Society and The Craft.
Okay.
Rhonda.
What is it?
Dead Poet Society and The Craft.
All right.
Rhonda's first.
Dead Poets.
Yeah.
Dead Poets Society.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Dead Poets Society.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I'll go Dead Poet Society. I've only seen The Craft once. It's a long time ago. I'm pretty sure they're all mostly adults in that movie. Not sure that they're learning.
They're high schoolers.
Craft. Yeah, well, okay. Whatever.
And
they're all 28 years old playing high schoolers. So sure. all right. I'll go Dead Poet Society. It's more of like a learning movie, and kind of finding yourself and whatnot. So I'll go Dead Poets. Jordan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout out like the people in the chat. We got Malcolm and just point out that about Olivia Thirlby who's in Oppenheimer.
Josh Peck. Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah,
right
with Josh Peck. Yep, and then also my friend Stephanie. What's up, Stephanie? And then Leo Logan. I know that there's a movie where they talk about the $2. I must have missed it. Like, what is that? Like, I know that quote. It's from like a.
Oh, that's a Better Off Dead.
Better Off Dead.
Better Off Dead. Okay, I was like, I know what that's from, but yeah, my $2.
That's good as Armstrong.
But yeah, here I haven't seen The Craft. That's just one that's just like slipped by me. So I'll go Dead Poet Society because it's great and Ethan Hawke, he's really good in it. And when it finally gets, well, actually, I'm pretty sure it got distribution, but when it comes out, see the wait that's coming out later this year. So with him in it, but yeah, Dead Poet Society.
Richie.
Dead Poet Society is great. Craft is what it is. It's definitely of its time. Definitely better than the Craft Legacy, which is fucking awful. I hate that movie so much. That movie is unfinished. For the prequel with Kelly Spaney. Not even a prequel. I think it's a sequel. It's a prequel, but also a sequel. It's weird. The Craft it's fine, but yeah, it's the 30-year-olds, and it's not as relatable. You remember when you were like witches and growing up? And,
no.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's good if you want to let me want to put on Fruza Bulk and anyway. But Dead Poet Society is always a classic, and it's like one of the first films I saw like Ethan Hawke in as well. So, and he's a pretty decent actor, I reckon. So I'll go to Dead Poet Society.
I mean, he's nominated for an Oscar this year, so I would imagine so.
Yeah.
He's great. He's great.
He's great. Yeah, he's a bit good. Yeah, and
yeah. So speaking of Kaylee Spaney, I didn't get to tell my one little quick, like I'll make it quick, but my one celebrity sighting at Sundance was Kaylee Spaney at Sundance. I do deliveries for like Walmart, Spark, and Instacart and stuff, and there was. I decided to do a couple up in Park City. I had some time to kill, and I delivered an Instacart order back into this gated area where they have like vacation homes and like people like that just can like rent like Airbnbs and that kind of thing. And I put the groceries on the porch, walked out, and I turned around, and I'm like 99% sure that was her because she even like said thank you, and I'm like that even sounded like her. I'm almost positive that was her. So. But then I just drove off quick. I didn't want to bug anyone, but yeah. So
as you're driving away, you go, "You rule an alien Romulus," and you drive away.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I should have said like, "Oh my gosh, big fan." Like run back. Oh my gosh, I've been one of those.
You're
fans.
Great in Civil War.
Yeah.
You do a deep cut. It's weird. You go, "Oh, I love you," and how it ends. This is how it.
Yeah.
Which the movie? Yeah.
In the Craft Legacy. Yeah. But Jonathan,
I'm not the biggest fan of The Craft. I don't think it's very good. But Dead Poet Society, as far as coming of age movies are concerned, it is one of the very best. Especially learning from an English teacher. If you have one of those influential English teachers in your life, you reach out to them and you just thank them. Especially when it comes to these kinds of methods of teaching. John Keating, even though his methods were a bit unorthodox and not traditional. Hey, you're still inspired by him. So Dead Poet Society will get my vote. Great movie.
I feel like he plays a little characters, Patch Adams.
I've gone back.
About Patch Adams.
Yeah. I've gone back and thanked several teachers that were really influential for me. So yeah, definitely do that if you get a chance.
The Graduate and the Story.
Okay. I mean. Kind of similar vibes, I guess.
This puts the coming of.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
All right, me. It's been like 20 years since I saw The Girl Next Door. I'm gonna do for a rewatch. I did see The Graduate in theaters for the first time. It was like the 2010s. I saw it during a classic series, And I did have one of my biggest laughs I've had in the theater. There's a random line where they're talking about like attractive, people or what, and she says something about if you find me attractive, and Dustin Hoffman's like, no, I think you're the most attractive of all my parents' friends, or something like that. And I swear I laughed my ass off in the theater, and I thought that was like a really funny, just like ironic line. It's a good movie. I'll go The Graduate. Sure.
Yeah. So I'm actually a big defender of The Girl Next Door. I like didn't love it the first time that I saw it, but then I heard some people talking about it, especially Steven Shepard. He's a big fan of this movie, and yeah, like when I went back, I was like, oh yeah, like Timothy Olyphant's great, Paul Dano's in it, like the like friends are a lot of fun, like Chris Marquette and that, and yeah, like Alicia Cuthbert's really hot, and yeah, it's a good movie, and I respect The Graduate for what it is, and like I do think that it is really good. And like Mike Nichols, he's one of the like all-time like great directors, because like The Birdcage and Closer, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, and all that are like really good. But I kind of want to show some love to The Girl Next Door, because I think it's kind of underrated. So and I think it's like a cool, like almost like a One Crazy Day kind of movie. So yeah, I'll go The Girl Next Door. But Richie.
I almost get into the point where maybe Girl Next Door is a bit overrated. I feel like it gets brought up here a lot. Where, like, it's just it's good, but it's just like there's nothing like that stands out about it than like your average sort of sex comedy. I mean, like I do love Alicia Cuthbert, and of course Steven. Like, so it's Kim Bauer from 24. She definitely got me through puberty. I'll say that. And yeah. Emil Hirsch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll go with the more classic one here, and The Graduate. I think it sort of holds up. So I'll go The Graduate.
Mm-hmm. But do you guys remember back in the day when they came out with the unrated version of The Girl Next Door, and they have the slip cover that's like covering up her like boob, so you think it's there's gonna be something there. You pull it down, and it's just the same cover. It's not anything different. It's like, okay, tease.
It's called tease. It's called a package.
Yeah.
Tease.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Used to do
but
in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Jonathan.
I'm actually with Austin. I haven't seen The Girl Next Door in like a long time, and what I remember, I think it's more of a lower tier version of Risky Business. That's what I think it is. I think it's not as smart or as sharp as Risky Business. I think that's a better coming of age movie in comparison to The Girl Next Door. But I need it's a rewatch. I need to give it a rewatch. I remember liking it all right. The Graduate, I'm not that crazy about. I think it's just, I think the jokes are over my head at certain points. But I am going to vote for it because The Graduate has the issue, the relevant issue to many young people today, and that is what next? What next after college? I mean, and everybody has to identify with that. And once they get to that next chapter, so, and there are some funny moments, especially that iconic ending, in the church. So, The Graduate will get my vote.
I think you're gonna say relevant issue of wanting to have sex with your parents' friends.
That's
what Richie says, people, not me.
Yeah, that's what Richie's mind went to immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, Rhonda.
Between the two of these, I'm gonna go with The Graduate because it's more of a classic movie, and I like it. So Dustin Hoffman was good in it.
Mm-hmm. I have that exact criterion, by the way, over here next to me somewhere. Yeah.
Well, here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah. Sugar and Spice and Order of the Phoenix.
I have not seen Sugar and Spice, so
I haven't seen Sugar and Spice either. Have you seen it?
I've seen it.
Is it any good?
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
It's not great. Yeah.
Okay.
Great. That's fine. Okay. So
I don't love Harry Potter and Order of the Phoenix.
All right. No, that's fine. I'm looking for the ones we can scoot through. It's fine because I got an early day tomorrow. So
I think fine. The Graduate. I think.
But it's like,
yeah.
It's like Mira Suvari and other kind of like pretty attractive girls at the time. They look like rob a bank and they have these masks on. Yeah.
That's what it's about.
And they're cheerleaders
yeah.
too.
Yeah, they're cheerleaders. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a break with Scream 2022.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I mean, They introduced the younger cast, so that's like the
So this is
younger
the first
cast.
movie.
Sure.
Yeah.
October
So-
They don't get to come of age. They're fucking dying.
Yeah.
There you go, Richie. Richie wins.
Some of them should have died. Mason Taines. Or,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Mason Taines,
Taines.
Mason Gooding.
Mason Gooding, yeah,
Gooding,
should have
sorry.
absolutely
Well,
done.
that's
Gooding
screen
is what I meant,
6.
yeah.
But
October Sky is much more of a coming of age movie.
Yes.
I'll put that there.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
is the New York one, or which one is this?
no,
Is
New
it-
York? No, this is 2022.
This is they're still in West. They're
Yeah,
still
that
in,
is the Mason Gooding one, then, right?
yeah.
they're
yeah.
both. They both have
They're
it.
both McWason
Okay.
Gooding, but yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, he's in this one. I thought. Yeah.
He
This
also
is, the,
gets stabbed.
this is the Jack Quaid movie.
Yeah, he also gets stabbed in this one. He should have
Yeah.
died.
Or
Yeah, he gets stabbed a bunch of times, and he
no,
should have
that's
been
6.
dead.
That's
That's
6.
6. Yeah, that's 6.
Yeah, but he's in
Um,
both. Yeah,
or-
he's in.
The movie
Yeah.
featuring Academy Award winner Mikey Madison.
That's right.
But October
yeah.
Sky is the more coming of
October
age.
Skies, yeah, the more coming of age.
Yeah.
He learns about
We'll go with that,
science.
that's right. Yes.
Werner von Braun, and he meets his
Yeah.
hero and doesn't realize it.
Yeah.
What a sweet, touching,
or Harry
cheesy
Potter,
moment.
Half Blood
Okay.
Prince, and Freaky Friday. So, all right, Jordan.
That's a Half Blood Prince. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that this one's quite good. I mean, this is like when it like really starts to get dark for me. Like, I mean, they all kind of have a tinge of like dark to it, but like this is when it like we're really like feeling like they're like almost like ready to graduate almost, you know. But Freaky Friday, the first one's good. The first one's fun. I kind of watched it when I was younger, and yeah, like I think I was like maybe like a senior in high school or close to that. But I'm a Harry Potter guy, and yeah, I think this one's good. I think in my mind, most of them are good. It's hard to say what the like worst one is, but it's definitely not this one for me. So I'll go with Half Blood Prince.
Yeah, it's Freaky Friday is almost like this like weird coming of age, like because they gotta. One's gotta like come of age very quickly. The one's like reversed. I don't know. But yeah, Half Blood Prince is like one of those ones that Harry Potter movies that's just sort of there for me. And Freaky Friday, it is fun. I prefer to think of it just as one movie. I wasn't a huge fan of Freaky Friday. Yeah, I think the chemistry is great. So I'll go Freaky Friday.
Yeah, Jonathan.
No, I am a very big fan of Half Blood Prince. I think it's really well done, really well orchestrated with a plot in terms of translating what the plot is about. It is slow in parts, but yeah, Harry Potter definitely comes of age in terms of what is really going on in terms of who he's related to regarding Voldemort, and also we learn about what's going on with Dumbledore, with the tragic ending. And Freaky
it's
Friday-
that one. Yeah, that like Dumbledore where they go to that cave and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. And Freaky Friday, Richie said it. It's one of those rare reverse coming of age for movies for an adult, where Jamie Lee Curtis has to step in Lindsay Lohan's shoes, and vice versa. So it's a very well done movie, mostly because of Jamie Lee Curtis, and she does a very good job. And Lindsay Lohan is good in it as well. Yeah, I think it's one of those rare coming of age movies for adults that I enjoy still. So Freaky Friday gets my vote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rhonda, what do you say?
I'm the crypt keeper for Freaky
Yeah.
Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, I enjoyed Freaky Friday, so that's gonna get my vote because I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is
Me
that why-
neither. Yeah.
Is that why you took it off? You're like, I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I'm not. This is my girlfriend. I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, I'm not either. So that's fine. So we're not gonna marathon any of those anytime soon. All right, good. Sounds good. We might sit down and watch Lord of the Rings again soon at some point. I'm due for a rewatch on those though, at least. So we'll see. Even
Let's
though
be
I'm
on pins and needles for this HBO series. Then.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'll go Freaky Friday. I just saw it for the first time like 2 years ago. Actually, it was just a blind spot for a long time, and yeah, it's fun. It's a good body swap movie, and the girl from Brink is in the band, which I watched it and I was like, oh yeah, there's the girl from Brink. And they even brought her back for the sequel. But yeah, I'll go Freaky Friday. It's a fun movie. So,
Man, I got the wrong panel for Harry Potter stuff because that's
sorry.
my jam.
I like Harry
Yeah.
Potter, but
you need like Chris Diaz and like Zach and stuff. It's just,
Malcolm.
Malcolm. Yeah, sorry.
And
you don't know
Chad.
Yeah, not tonight.
No. But in this matchup, I think. Oh, come on. Oh shit.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah. So not Rob Zombie's Halloween.
No.
that doesn't
And I
qualify
hate
at all.
She's All That, but
No,
I gotta go She's All
But it's
That.
a reboot of sorts, so it's young people. That's
Oh, what's the lesson?
The website said.
It had you could be a killer. That's the lesson.
Yeah, if you torture animals, you become a killer. Yeah, that's a good lesson.
And hey, if you get bullied by the Spy Kids kid, you can beat him to death.
She's All That is it's not very good, but it's basically me and Austin taking off glasses and becoming handsome and beautiful. That's
so literally this week I had never actually sat down and watched the whole thing. We watched it the other day. Yeah, she's seen it. I'm well aware of it. Like I know the premise that it's Rachel Lee Cook. Oh my god, she's got glasses and she's an art student in a ponytail. Ew, yeah, horrible.
Just takes her glasses off and lets her hair down, and she looks just as hot as she did already.
Yeah, so it's silly. And but what's funny is then I showed her Not Another Teen Movie right afterwards because it's like it's the parody essentially of that movie, and we had a good time with that. So She's All That is fine. I did like the cast. Like Matthew Lilly's a trip in that movie. Is the real world douchebag like guy. His dancing was funny, and there's some charming moments enough. But I'm getting more and more convinced Freddie Prinze Jr. was never a good actor in the first place. He's not good.
I agree
either. Like I don't know. Maybe he's good in like Scooby Doo, and that's about it.
That's it.
Playing. Yeah,
he's a better voice actor because I like him in some of the Star Wars.
I'm sure he's a decent voice actor, and I'm sure he's a nice guy, and he's a wrestling fan, so I appreciate that.
He's got a good creative mind for like wrestling stuff.
I just don't know if, especially these like '90s movies when he's like the leading man. I don't think he's a very good actor.
Most recently too. They were not the reboot.
He was not good, and I know what you did last summer either.
Let's move on. She's All That. Let's anticipate. There's a good one.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything better.
He's All That.
Okay. Mockingjay Part 2.
There we go.
And The Outsiders. Okay,
right.
So that's a better match. Cool. Richie. Yeah.
I'll just point out that He's All That is also a movie. The Outsiders. I only got to that. Like, I mean, I owned it for a while because my friend gave it to me, but I only actually got to it maybe like several years ago. I do really like it. I do want to read the book at some point now that I've actually gotten into kind of reading. Mockingjay Part 2 it is good. I just wish it was like a it's a like I don't know if it's a movie that needed to be split, put into two parts, but I know I get it. Money.
Richie, I'll give you a hint. Do you know why these movies were all turned into two parts? I'll give you a hint.
Money, I got money, I got.
There you go. I hope that helps.
And then they're putting another Games movie in production before the book was even the new book was even published. Like Sunshine of the Reaping. So I did enjoy Outsiders more than Mockingjay. I don't mind this franchise, but so I'll go with The Outsiders just because I enjoy the cups.
And you're gonna keep getting Hunger Games movies because it's one of the few Lionsgate franchises they have that makes them money. So that's why you're gonna keep
although apparently
money and they're still writing books currently.
I read their kind of their quarterly. Apparently they did all right like this year. They've been doing pretty well. So they've recouped a little bit of their money.
Is Strangers Chapter 3 going to do anything for them with no marketing? I don't think so.
No, they know that, and they know
they're not going to have a good week this week. Yeah, no,
and they know that. They know that, but
Anyways, Jonathan.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna declare Send Help to win this week again. That's what I'll say. Mockingjay Part 2, it mirrors what's going on in today's society, but it's just a solid conclusion. It's not that special. Some interesting action, good action. And The Outsiders now, the truncated version, the 91-minute version, it's not a very good movie. but the complete novel cut, which I watched and rewatched, it's very good. I think it explores the psychological turmoil of these young kids very well, and yeah, it's very well acted, especially through the eyes of Francis Ford Coppola and Matt Dillon and Ralph Macchio. They give good performances. I still don't like the leading actor in the movie. I think he's just
C. Thomas Howell.
C. Thomas Howell. I think he's the weakest part of the movie.
Yeah, he is kind of the weakest part. You're
But
right.
the rest of the performances are very good, and especially Diane Lane as well. You know, and yeah, I liked my rewatch. I think I saw it last year. Yeah, I liked my rewatch very much. So yeah, I'm gonna go The Outsiders.
Poor
Yeah.
C. Thomas Howell. He couldn't even get it.
Yeah, I know.
Couldn't even get a proper name. Just
Yeah, right.
It's him, that guy.
Hey, relax on the Howell thing. All right, just relax. All right.
Well, yeah. He's like your long lost cousin or something.
He's like he's probably like a third cousin or something. All right, relax on that. All right, run it.
Between these two movies, I'm going to go with The Outsiders because I like it more. And I've seen both of them, but yeah, I like it more. And I think it's more of a young adult movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I mean, I like the Hunger Games movies enough for what they are. Like if you watch them, you know, all in a row, it's a nice story and they're well made. Francis Lawrence is a solid director. You know, I hope they give him a break so he can do Constantine 2. That's what I really want him to do with Keanu. Yeah. But you know, hopefully they'll get that done. Yeah, I like The Outsiders, and like I said, it's a who's who. You know, Emilio, Patrick Swayze, Tom Cruise, Rob Lowe. Damn near everybody's in this movie.
Yeah. Right.
So it's fun. Yeah, I'll go The Outsiders. It's an underrated couple.
Yeah, to me, they're both really good. I'm actually a big fan. I've liked every single Hunger Games movies. I think that they're all like a lot of fun, and they just kind of like in this one, they're like really like trying to like not just liberate their district, but like the whole like Pan Am and going to the capital to take it all down. And it's like I think that it kind of culminates. Like for me, I like the first one because they're really doing the Hunger Games well, and that's like one of the big reasons why you go see them do the battle. But then like in the middle, it gets a little like kind of convoluted. I still enjoy it, but then you get here and they're really trying to take down the capital and like all that stuff. And I think that the cast is still like really solid. I mean, with freaking like Philip Seymour Hoffman and Donald Sutherland in there, Woody Harrelson, you know, and then I mean J-Law and Elizabeth Banks, all of them, Stanley Tucci. I mean, it's a huge cast, and yeah, I think so is The Outsiders. The Outsiders is big too, so I like them both, but like I probably go back to the Hunger Games movie a little more. I'm really looking forward to the next one, so but we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. At least Jesse Plemons is in it. I'll look forward to that.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Forgot he was in it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in it. House Party and Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay.
So,
little matchup. Yeah.
Little bizarre matchup, but sure. Jonathan. Yeah.
Okay. Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
They
both do cool dances in there, you know. So there's that.
Well, that's the only scene I liked from that movie, the Napoleon Dynamite. And there's a joke that I like too, but I'll be honest. Like I watched it for the first time, one time back in the day, and I was like, okay, it's good, and then I forgot about it. So it's one of those movies where it's like, oh, it's a movie I watched. Okay, and then I move on with my day. So, but House Party, I watched not too long ago for the first time, and it is fun. It's a fun movie where all these kids are just learning about, you know, school life, and yeah, I know they don't learn something, you know, basically. Maybe just, you know, just be careful.
They learn to get their ass home on time before you get a whooping.
Yeah, right.
To that. Okay, you know, I'll take that back. They learn a myriad of things, but
oh yeah,
especially that. House Party.
Get your ass inside.
Gets my vote. House Party.
House Party.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen House Party, but Kid and Play was great in it, and you know I laughed a lot. Mm-hmm. So yeah, definitely House Party.
Yeah. House Party rules. I like Napoleon Dynamite as well, but you know, we talked about John Heater the other night on Just Like Heaven. You know, he kind of had his 4 or 5 years, and now he tours with Napoleon Dynamite screenings. So that should tell you everything you need to know about his legacy in Hollywood. But I'm sure he's a nice guy. But I'm gonna go to House Party. Jordan.
Yeah, I mean these are both really good. I love both of these. And of course, like Napoleon Dynamite, Idaho, like filmed like 30 minutes away from where I live, and my cousin's in the dang movie, and yeah, like there's just so many quotes, but I feel like Napoleon Dynamite's almost been kind of quoted to death. Like people just quote it all the time. But I like to find some of the more obscure ones, like Uncle Rico. He's like, if I had $1 million, I'd be soaking it up in a hot tub with my soulmate or whatever, or like back in 82, I used to be able to throw a pigskin a quarter mile. I go back in time, we'd win state, no doubt in my mind. But then like House Party is just quintessential, just like growing up, going to the parties, because I never really got invited to like cool parties like that until I was a senior. For some reason, senior year really popped off for me more. So I sort of did, but yeah, but like the dance too. It just so good when they're doing like the leg thing and going around in the circle and like doing all that. It's just like pretty iconic. Probably a better dance than what Napoleon does. It's kind of like wacky. But I have actually gone to the school where they filmed it, gone on the stage and did the dance on the stage. And Chris Scott was with me, and he was supposed to film it, and he didn't press record. So thanks a lot. He had the camera and he didn't record it. I'm like, he just got me saying, if you vote for me, all of your wildest dreams will come true. Because they had the little like pulpit thing, you could go up there and like pretend like you're doing the speech. But I still got to vote for Napoleon here. I wish they could both go through, but I'll go Napoleon. But Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, so I think there was an interview recently that Kid and Place, one Kid and Play said he had some health issues. I think he's got like had some like.
Oh dang!
It was Christopher. Reed. Yeah.
Yeah. So shit, but yeah, no, I loved House Party, especially and yeah, definitely better than the one we got from Hulu a couple years ago. That movie.
Oh jeez.
No,
I didn't did that.
But yeah, we talked about Dynamite briefly on Just Like It, where they even introduce in the trailer. They go, "And Napoleon Dynamite's John Heder." So yeah, they were. It was pop culture phenomenon back then. Yeah, I wasn't as in tune to it. I do get it though, but I imagine John Heder will probably be big, and maybe Jared Hess to be like, hey, could you like write me a small part in Minecraft too? Just I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, supposedly after the success of Minecraft, that like Jared Hess can do more now, and they're they have had a script and everything ready to go for a while. It's just a matter of getting it greenlit.
Well, when you make a $1 billion movie, you usually get a blank check to do whatever you want afterwards. So especially you make a lot of money for a studio.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it could happen.
But for nostalgia reasons, and because I genuinely like it, and I'd actually rent out the House Party movies at Blockbuster all the time, which is an old sentence. So I would go House Party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But let's take a quick second that I got to meet them all. You can't really see because of my background. It's there somewhere.
You gotta get rid of the background.
There
you can see it like that. But I met them and they signed it and all that. Yeah. So.
Babysitter, it's like Killer Queen or something like that. And Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6. All right, sounds good.
Sure.
All right, yeah.
I would argue both of them aren't totally coming of age, but Big Hero 6 is more coming of age than Babysitter.
Yeah, the Killer Queen Babysitter movie.
I mean, I don't want to spoil the ending of Big Hero 6, but he makes what happens? It is kind of like a sort of like a lesson that he learned.
Percy Jackson, Lightning Thief, and the Little Rascals. So, all right, Ron.
Which I was a little iffy if Little Rascals was coming of age. 'cause
No,
they're
it
just
counts.
kids.
Yeah, it
So,
counts.
I don't
It's
know.
kids kind of growing up and taking care of themselves, and
Yeah.
and doing some
There
things
is a
on
lesson
their
to
own.
be had in the end.
Yeah, they
yeah.
all learn not to accept the other gender.
Yeah, right.
It's the
There you
He-Man
go.
Woman Haters Club, and they accept ladies at
There
the
you
end.
go.
So they do
Yeah,
learn something.
Women.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
He-Man woman haters, yeah.
Yeah. So, Rhonda.
Speaking of the other gender, Rhonda.
Mhm.
Speaking of ladies, we don't have many times on Tournament Fights. Rhonda.
Yeah. I'm sorry, this is a boys only club, no girls allowed.
There's a He-Man
No,
Tournament Fighter haters. Yeah.
No,
Lord
you're.
have mercy.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
We welcome the girls because we don't get them on here very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I don't. I guess. What is Percy Jackson? Is the other one right?
This is the Lightning Thieves, the
Yeah.
original one.
Lightning
Yeah,
Thief?
yeah, the
Okay.
first one. Yeah.
Well, I would probably vote for that one just because he's a kid growing up. But it's I don't know what to say.
Yeah, sure. No,
That's fine.
that's fine. No, yeah, it makes sense. Kind of focuses on him more getting
He's-
older.
Yeah.
Just
He's
Percy
learning the
Jackson.
powers. It's all right.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're all kids in it. I mean they're all teenagers in it. So
Yeah.
just one
Sure.
man goat, and you got
he
like,
did. I mean he didn't know who his dad was. At first. But,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he finds out
Yeah.
some stuff in the
Mhm.
second movie. I don't know if anyone cares about spoiling Percy Jackson. But
I don't know.
I mean, I like and Little Rascals is cute, but it's kids. I mean,
They learn to respect girls. That's
Respect
basically
girls.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, just
Yeah.
I gotta vote for Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
else. To say.
That's fine.
sure.
Yeah, Percy Jackson's fine, but I grew up with that Little Rascals movie. I saw that a lot on cable. Yeah, I mean all the cameos in it are fun. There's I mean it's not bad. I used to watch the Hal Roach old the old shorts from like the 30s and whatnot. I got that box set over there of all the old ones. So yeah, this movie I think is a pretty faithful, adaptation to it. It's all right. And look up what Bug Hall's doing. He's like a weird cult leader in the woods or something. He just got arrested. He's a weirdo now. So
Oh, really?
go look
Yeah.
into that. Yeah, he's like a
Oh,
weird
geez.
like hippie cult woods weirdo. Now look it
Oh,
up.
weird.
But I'll go with the Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Bug shot that image of the Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Wait. You saying Alfalfa is?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bug
Oh,
Hall,
yeah.
Alfalfa.
Bug Hall.
Yeah, he has like a
Oh.
weird like family cult in the woods. It's very
Weird
strange.
because he's also in that one of my other guilty plays, the Big Green. He plays like the little kid, like Newt Shaw or something in there. So, yeah.
He
I mean,
lives
I
he lives in the woods with a vow of poverty with 5 kids. He has like a weird family cult in the woods. It's very
Jeez.
weird. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
Van down by
weirdo.
the river.
God.
No.
He's a weirdo now.
Yeah.
Does he hang out
But-
with Randy Quaid? And
Yeah, him and
Yeah.
Randy Quaid have like a compound in the woods. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I want to talk about this some more, actually. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, what other actors have gone crazy and like
Yeah.
like ran off into the woods or something,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I like the Little Rascals. I think that it's fine. Like my favorite thing is from the Little Rascals is just what like Eddie Murphy did on Saturday Night Live. Like, hi, I'm Buffy, remember me? And then like singing Un's Task, 3 times a matey, like all that. Like that's great. But Rick Riordan's my favorite author. I mean, I don't have the Percy Jackson right on hand, but I own all of them. But this is like the Trials of Apollo one. Oh, you can't see because of my background, but it's there. And like weirdly enough, they deal with some weird stuff. They have like Caligula and Commodus in here doing weird stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird, yeah. And I'm more of a fan of the TV series. I've only seen the first season. I keep meaning to like go watch the second season that dropped in December, and then I keep forgetting about it because I've been way more into movies lately. Like not like watching TV like I used to. I mean, I still do, but like I mean, I've seen it way like 10 times more in movies. So I'll get to it eventually. But I'll give some love to the Lightning Thief, because I do think that like out of the two, this is the better one. So I'll go with that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, catch Alfalfa on tour in the wooded areas around the states with Randy Quaid and the Liver King.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the Liver King.
He lives off grid in Arkansas on an 80-acre homestead with a vow of poverty and describes himself as a radical Catholic extremist. All right, chew on that for a little while. Go ahead.
That's so weird.
But you're a Catholic. But those two, that's contradiction in terms. Catholic. Anyway, Percy Jackson's fine. TV shows. I mean, I watch some TV shows because it has like wrestler edge in it. I do the JPO thing sometimes. If there's a wrestler in it, I might watch some. So, Little Rascals is I don't mind Little Rascals. There was that photo that they made a few years ago where like it's all like they've grown up. Where I guess and then I always found it's cute, but it's also sad because obviously you can't do that to the dog. Dogs don't. It's a dog. They don't live that long. So that was also I was like, oh, that's nice, but also sad. Yeah, I don't mind Little Rascals. I don't have the affinity for it some other people do, but yeah, I probably watch it over Percy Jackson. So I'll go Little Rascals.
Jonathan.
Yeah,
To me. Okay. Okay.
and of course, Zach, he enjoys the Lightning Thief, of course. Yeah,
Sure.
Okay. And for that reason,
Yeah.
no, Lightning Thief is all right. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not as. It's basically him learning about his powers. That's pretty much it. Just to not have a war going on. Okay, it's fine. Whereas the Little Rascals, even though they're kids, they learned an important lesson in the end to respect girls. I mean, that's a very important lesson. They let girls into the club, and yeah,
Girls are people too, is what they learn.
yes, exactly.
Yes.
And yeah, and there's a lot of shenanigans going on. I mean, what's the number for 911? How would
Oh
I
yeah.
know? If you were my kids, I'd punish you. If we were your kids, we'd punish ourselves. Yeah, that scene with Mel Brooks in the bank.
I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey.
What a conundrum for me. So the Little Rascals will get my vote.
Okay.
And also that it could be a fun little Valentine's watch if you want, because like Alfalfa and Darla have their little date and he sings to her and all that.
Yeah. Brave and It Follows.
Okay. So
It Follows is
my mind probably Brave is the easiest.
I think Brave is the more coming of age, like young adult movie. Look, It Follows. Yeah, learn not to.
Don't have sex. Don't have unsafe sex.
Sure, but they don't. Yeah, but they don't know they're going to get a spirit demon.
And you learn that
if they do,
you have to have sex though. Like after that, like don't have sex, but now you have.
Well,
I have to.
Yeah.
Brave is more coming of age thing, but
true. Yeah, you're this.
It Follows the better movie. I'm looking forward to the sequel. So I would go Brave.
What is it called? They Follow or something like
yeah,
that?
A sequel coming out. Yeah, like I'm really looking forward to that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, It Follows is a better movie, but Brave is the better.
Dope and Divergent. All right. Me.
All right.
But I don't hate the Divergent movies. I think they're fine. I actually don't mind the cast and whatnot. I remember going to see them in the theater and being like, I'm not like hating it. It's not one of the best YA adaptations, but it's not bad either. And Dope, I like the first hour or so. I think it gets a little muddy in the third act, like a little off track. I like most of the stuff where he's just kind of this kid who didn't live through the 90s, kind of stuck in the 90s and whatnot, and some of the throwbacks and things like that. I mean, he literally has a kid and play haircut. We just talked about that. he's got a kid haircut, but I'll go Dope for now. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So another one that I met, I'll just throw it up quick, but Shamik Moore, there he is from Dope. So
another guy kind of bit nice.
Dope actor. I don't know about Dope human personality.
Yeah, but like he was really cool and like really nice to me. Like he kind of like he's been staying off of social media, which is good because he kind of gotten like
You probably should.
something like that. Yeah. So
Probably a good
how
idea.
would you do that? Like you can stay out of trouble. Don't ruin your career over it. Come on. But yeah, and Divergent's good. I mean, I did read the books, but because like I'm a big into YA books and stuff, but and it's one of those ones where like Shailene Woodley and Ansel Elgort, they're playing brother and sister, and then like whatever the other YA one, they're like dating. I can't remember the one where she gets sick. That one that we subbed in here. Yeah, The Fault in Our Stars. Yeah, that one. So it's that conundrum, but yeah, Dope is like really good, and like Kiersey Clemens too. Shout out her. Shout out Tony Revolori. Like he's pretty funny in it too. The scene when he like meets the girl and she's high and naked at the door, and he's like, "What the hell?" But he's kind of like he's into it, but he's like, "This is weird." But yeah. And like the music is even better than like stuff like the whackness, and I think that they like kind of have more to learn and kind of play into it. The end of this movie is very powerful. I just like the like they really like do like the movie about like what it's like to grow up being a person of color, like in that way, like very, very well. I think it's like excellently done, and it kind of, to me, as not being a person of color, kind of just like helps me to like have a small understanding of it. You know, you're never gonna know unless you're in their shoes, but it does kind of do it. And it's another good performance from A$AP Rocky. Like he's a pretty good actor, especially recently. So I'll go Dope. I mean, Divergent is good, especially the first one. They get kind of out of whack after the first one, but I'll go Dope. And Dope's in my top 64. So yeah, it's good. Richie.
You learn something every day. Apparently, Jordan is not a person of color, didn't
Yeah, right.
Not black.
Can you tell? Can you tell?
No. Divergent's fine. It's all right. They do get progressively worse as the series goes on, but the first one's decent, pretty good. Dope is, yeah, I sort of have the same opinions of it as Austin. I think it's good for the most part. Kind of drags for a bit. I know like Christian Harloff back in the day like gushed about it. I'm like, that's not like that good, but it's
not that bad. Yeah, I saw way worse movies than this back in the 2010s. Way worse.
Yeah. So, but I do like the music a lot. Yeah, so that's where we go for it. So I'll go Dope. I think so. It's good.
Yeah, Jonathan voted for Dope in the comments.
Dope, yeah. Okay.
Rhonda.
Oh, and I actually understand his screen name, Homer Hickam. That's from the Jake Gyllenhaal one that we just did about the Rockets. October Skies. Yeah. October Skies is from that movie. But Rhonda?
I wouldn't really consider Divergent a coming of age.
It's a YA book. It's /YA.
Oh,
it's a young adult novel series.
Well,
so that's a young adult, like Hunger Games.
Yeah, it's like
Well, I'm still gonna vote for Dope. So
yeah. I remember we went and saw The Monkey, and I was like, where do I know that main dude from? And I was like, Theo James, and you're like, he's the Divergent guy. And I was like, oh yeah, they tried to make him a thing for a minute. And that didn't happen.
Well, he's in like season 2 of White Lotus. He's actually quite good.
Lotus. He plays like just a great dick, but he's also it's frustrating because he's very good looking, and I'm like, God damn it, I wish. I feel like I question my sexuality when I come on here and just.
Come on, Richie. I don't sell yourself short. Come on, you're great looking. Come on.
Grease 2 and Saved. So
two kind of like opposite movies, and in some ways, if you know like what they're talking about.
Sure. Jordan,
because Grease 2 is like more like sexually like charged than the first Grease, and they have a song about sex or something in there, and like I mean I'm of the the camp. I prefer Grease 2 over the first one. I just don't connect on the first one. I think it gets overplayed and stuff. But I like Grease 2, and like I find more entertainment out of it actually. But Saved, it's all right. I mean, you got is it Macaulay Culkin playing the guy in the wheelchair? I think. Yeah. So yeah, and
aren't you offended, Richie? Somebody that's not in a wheelchair playing somebody in a wheelchair. You should be like offended, right?
Yeah, right.
It's Macaulay Culkin, so I'll go to that.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
I prefer it was Kieran Culkin. I think he's a better actor, but it's actually
But back in the day when I used to work at a Hollywood Video, if you remember those, and so I remember like running Saved before it was released. That's like a long time ago, but and it's good for what it is. Mandy Moore is all right, but I want to show some love for Grease 2. So yeah, I'm gonna go Grease 2. I like it.
I haven't even really seen Saved. But I just knew that like it was one of the few movies that Macaulay Culkin did as when he was also coming of age himself, as an adult. So remember that, and there was this like was it one called like Sex and Breakfast or something?
Party Monster was around that time also.
Party Monster. Yeah. So I remember those movies, but yeah, I just know but I know that I don't like Grease 2 at all. So I really, and it's not to seem inspired. It's not to spite Jordan. I just don't. I think it's like I don't even like it was. I just think it was like, hey, but like there's no real point to getting John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John back because their story's told. Let's do it again. Let's do this movie again for some reason. So yeah, I'll go Saved because it's not Grease 2.
You want to go around singing reproduction? Oh, anyways. Jonathan.
Yeah. Grease 2. It's the Amelia Perez of the 80s. I think it's awful. I think it's an awful sequel with terrible songs. And why did we need a sequel? Oh, that's right, money.
Yeah,
they have cool writer in there. That's kind of a cool song. Kind
of okay, but I don't really learn much about Grease 2. But Saved, this is a movie that embraces religion in a very clever way about God accepting all of these characters regardless of different characteristics, aspirations, and identities. And I think all the cast does a very good job tackling this issue. I really liked Eva Mori as this accepting person who she accepts. I think Macaulay Culkin. I think that's, if I remember correctly, and Mandy Moore is the anti-hero who thinks she can be good by being religious. But yeah, it's a very clever movie, very clever coming of age film that does not get talked about in terms of coming of age movies. So Saved will get my vote easily.
Well, I've got Zach Shelton on my side now. It's in his 128 Grease 2. Yeah. So there you go. Thanks, Zach.
I recommend Saved. There you go.
Rhonda.
I cannot vote for Grease 2 because it is not Grease. It is not John Travolta. It is not Olivia Newton-John.
Yes.
So I'm sorry, but Saved will get my vote because I don't like Grease 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad says that he's with us too because he always tells us the first concert he ever went to as a kid was Olivia Newton-John. He saw her in concert.
Yeah, good Aussie lady. That's right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry when people say that Grease 2 is better than Grease. My reaction is,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
yeah. And
about reproduction, that horrible song. That song is bad.
Like I said, it's the Amelia Perez of the 80s.
And having said that, here's my steel book of Grease 2. I'm voting for. All right. Because I'm a completionist. Because I'm completionist and I fucking own everything. So.
That could be worth money. Hey,
So, and I think it was like, I think me and Jacob were reviewing it for like podcasts about movies, and it wasn't like streaming free anywhere. Like you had to rent it or buy it. And I think the Steelbook was on clearance on some website for like $8. So I just bought it. I was like, screw it, why not?
Yeah.
But to be fair, I have the 4K of Grease right next to it, so I'm at least trying, to balance
Zach
it out.
says that he thought Saved was.
oh come! Oh,
Get out of here.
You know what? Not you're okay, actually. That doesn't work.
It's fine.
I
I mean, compared to Grease too.
Yeah. All right, let's keep the pace up. We'll see what we can pass through. I get You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah and The Goonies. So,
Oh, okay.
what's the first one?
It's a more
Adam Sandler.
Adam
Oh, it's
Sandler.
his daughter.
Sandler
That's
movie.
right.
With
Yeah.
his daughter, yeah.
Yeah, with his
okay.
daughter. And then The Goonies. So, Richie.
Yeah, I feel like just because like the You're Not Invited, So Not Invited by Mitzvah only came out like a few years ago, so I hadn't really sit with me. I thought it was fine. But yeah, and I'm not even a huge Goonies person, but I understand it's a classic, and yeah, probably I think it's sort of it sit with me more than I can get having my opinion on it. So I will go Goonies. Yeah, at least with this round.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jonathan, what do you say?
Okay, now I remember. Okay, so yeah, my bat mitzvah movie. Yeah, it's a nice movie. One of the good Happy Madison productions, and yeah, his daughter can act. She can act very well in the lead. It's a nice friendship story. I actually felt really bad about her best friend and what happened in that end of the second act. It was really terrible, but the third act really pays off, and I like that Jackie Sandler and Adam Sandler had supporting prominent roles, as the parents, and it's very nice, very well done. And The Goonies, yeah, it's a very good movie. A very fun treasure quest film, a very fun young adult film as well. So, I'll go The Goonies.
Yeah. Austin.
Rhonda.
Or no, Rhonda. Sorry.
I vote Goonies. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a classic. So
Mhm.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
the
from
other
my view, sometimes Rhonda's in screen, sometimes she's not.
Yeah.
I'm on screen.
Yeah.
Kinda. I'll go Goonies. Yeah, I didn't grow up with it like a lot of people did. I still think it's all right. I mean, it's fun while it's on. I just don't go out of my way to watch it a lot, but it's fun enough for what it is. And I started that Bat Mitzvah movie. I don't think I finished it, though. I know I started at the gym one time. I just never got back around to it. It was fine. I'll go the Goonies.
Not the best gym movie.
No, it wasn't a good gym movie. I need like an 80s action movie at the gym, not like a talky just coming of age movie.
Action movie, sports movie,
or a comedy, a good like
or comedy,
fast-paced comedy or something. Yeah, you need something like faster. Yeah.
You don't want one. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put on Margin Call. That's a good.
Yeah, I know. I need like the movies in my Muscles and Machismo tournament. I'm talking about the gym. That's what you need. You need like Bloodsport. That's what you gotta watch. Jordan.
Yeah. I will say that I was surprised by how much I actually did like Your Son Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. I thought that it was like pretty charming and pretty like just like fun and interesting and like seeing Sandler's whole family in there. Now there's some Hoffmans in there. I don't know if they're related to any famous Hoffmans, but there's a couple. There's like a Dylan Hoffman and there's a Jackie Hoffman. I don't know, but yeah, and you just kind of see her coming into her own, navigating high school, navigating like all that, but especially the younger of the two, Sunny Sandler, I think she can really act like really well. So I think she's great. The older one's not bad either, but especially the younger. But yeah, The Goonies is just so much fun. Like it's a great adventure. It's a great iconic cast, and like there's so many quotable lines, especially from Data, like $50 bill, the $50 bill, or like you said, the booty traps, like all that, and then there's like some like inspirational stuff when like from like Sean Astin, like, and next time you see this land, they'll be in another town. Next time you like I don't know the whole speech, but like he has that whole speech about that, and there's like great humor, and like I think that it's really good. But I get it if you didn't grow up with it, that's fine. I mean, I did, and I love the Goonies, so. And I'm not going to show you my meeting Sean Astin picture either, but I do have that. But I'll go Goonies.
Jason X and the Goofy movie.
Look,
yeah, even I would go Goofy movie.
Goofy
I love
movie.
Jason X, but
Goofy
yeah,
movie.
it's not a coming of age movie just because there's some people on a just because there's younger adults on a research trip in that movie that doesn't make it.
Yeah.
It's all coming of age movie. Yeah,
I've never seen it. I just saw that it had loose like young adult stuff listed. So
yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah.
If I Stay and The Darkest Minds.
We can hand vote this one.
I've never seen either, so I don't know.
I've only seen
If I Stay
one.
I've seen If I Stay.
Yeah,
I've seen The Darkest Minds, and I actually like really like that movie.
I'm gonna go If I Stay because it's actually
I would have
very
gone If I
unique.
Stay. Yeah,
The Darkest Minds are like kind of like what was that FX show, like Legion or something like that, where they like
I don't know.
they're like getting powers, and it's like an X-Men and like adjacent show. It's also like similar to that, and also similar to like they had one on Hulu called The Runaways, and it's like sort of like that kind of vibe. They're very kind of like X-Men adjacent, kind of like coming of age type of movie, but I like it. They do it kind of dark, and the trailer is actually really good if you check that out too.
I'm gonna go with If I Stay. I don't love If I Stay, but it's a very unique approach to death. You know,
I've never seen
I
it.
think it's
Yeah.
Chloe
Yeah,
Grace.
I heard decent things about it, so I'll see it at some
agree.
point.
So
Yeah.
If I Stay.
Yeah, I'll go If I Stay.
All right. But like, don't sleep on The Darkest Minds if you haven't seen it. I would say check it out. But
sure. Spirited Away and Ender's Game. So all right, Jonathan.
I haven't seen Ender's Game in a long time. I remember liking it. I remember it was solid. But if you were to tell me what it's about, then I cannot react to it. I'll be honest. And Spirited Away, I think it's one of the. I think I'm going to be losing to this one. To be honest, I think it's a wonderful coming of age film. It's about going away as she's moving around town. And while there's some weird creatures and stuff going on, it's about respecting your parents, especially during a move. And it's very imaginative, magical. Hayao Miyazaki does a great job with his animation as always. In addition to respecting your parents, is also a commentary on work amidst modern Japanese society and environmental issues. So, yeah, I think this is an excellent movie about the importance of family. So I'll go Spirited Away.
Yeah. Rhonda, what do you say?
I haven't seen either one of them, so I don't know where to go with this one. I don't know what Ender's Game is about.
This is a book, right? Based on a book?
Yeah, it's based on a book. It's sci-fi. It's kids training to fight aliens, and there's a twist to it.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy Battlefield. It's
Training for like future wars. That's
fair.
Sorry.
And Harrison.
Not down with the kids training for alien wars. That sounds like fun.
I'll talk about it. I mean, it's okay. I remember I had never read the book when I saw the movie, and I was like, kind of the twist kind of pissed me off, and I checked out of the movie honestly when it happened.
Yeah, the twist isn't great.
Yeah, it's not great. Like that part, the training stuff is okay. It's not bad. I think Richie was about to say the same thing. There was a 5-year period where Hollywood tried to make Asa Butterfield a thing for a little while, and that just didn't quite work out. Like I think he's still kind of a working actor, but it's like very low rent projects that nobody watches. So yeah,
he was almost Spider-Man, but he lost out to Tom Holland.
Yeah, he was very close. Yeah, the last big thing he did was that Space Between Us movie. Right before Homecoming came
how did
out.
that turn out?
They tried to make him a thing and it didn't work. So yeah, I mean it's fine. Haley Steinfeld's all right. Harrison Ford is collecting a paycheck, you know. So
Yeah,
I'll,
I mean,
I'll go with it. Sure.
it's Harrison Ford kind of brooding a lot too in this. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
but-
him standing around pointing fingers and growling. That's what he does.
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah, that's what he's good at. But yeah, the twist I don't really love either. It's pretty dark and kind of like you're like, oh my gosh, they like did that, like whoa, and it's like lighthearted, and all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, like by the end.
Yeah.
So, but I don't want to spoil it because like I do think that like if you want one with like a really unique twist, you know, you could see it and may or may not piss you off like it did with me and Austin, kind of because I didn't like it either. But and then Spirit Away is like one that like there's elements of it that I really like, but then there's elements that are so bizarre that I'm just like it's out. She's like basically at a theme park for like magical creatures or something like that, and or mystical creatures or supernatural whatever. But then there's like that.
It's a
that
tunnel.
like yeah, and like the main like kind of like hooded creatures kind of like very like kind of scary looking. I mean for an animated, I could see kids like getting kind of freaked out, like young kids, you know. But and like her parents get turned into pigs, and she has to try to like figure out how to get them back or something, or like change them back, and yeah, it's yeah, right. I know that that happened to me last year. This sucks, but yeah. So I mean, there's some interesting stuff to it. So I'll probably go Spirited Away. It's not my favorite Miyazaki movie, but it's not bad. So, but Richie.
Yeah, starting this game, I thought it was not bad, but then I know it pissed off a lot of readers of the book. And I don't know, I guess it deviates quite a bit from the book. But yeah, it's one of those movies where I watched it and then forget that I watched it a couple of years afterwards. Spirited Away, I think Miyazaki in general does coming of age quite well, and Spirited Away, while it can be hard to watch at times, I think it's really good. So I'll go Spirited Away.
Oh yeah,
Wow. Okay.
Spirited Away.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid and American Pie.
The first one, at least, like that's got to be coming.
It's at least the first one.
The first one is coming of age.
We talked about that the other day. Yeah, with some of the sequels or not, but
we had American Wedding and American Reunion on there.
Yeah. I would agree that the first one is, and yeah, it's still it's pretty still well regarded today. Yeah, it is. The different characters do a good.
Diary of an American Pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about those Wimpy Kid movies are like so fucking forgettable. Like nobody cares. Like they just crank them out, but nobody watched. I go American Pie here.
American Pie.
American Pie.
Yeah, but Richie and I are still convinced that Chris Klein is not a good actor in anything. He's never been a good actor.
No, he's not.
No.
And
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I remember them talking about a cheese or something. Like I don't know. Like it's weird.
Every time I think of
they learn something in American Pie.
Yeah.
They learn
Every time I think of Diary of a Kid, my friend Sam, he's actually going pretty big in UK, but he has this one liner that's pretty dark, and it's gonna be offensive, but I can't stop thinking about when I hear Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He goes, I recently read Diary of a Wimpy Kid, called Anne Frank.
Wow.
I love
that's a dark joke, but it's funny.
Yeah, right. Diary of a Kid, Anne Frank.
Boyhood and Bob Trevino likes it. Yeah, I know where the argument you're gonna make here. Yeah,
I'm gonna disqualify Bob Trevino likes it.
Yeah,
but why is that though?
Because
she's an adult.
Well, she's still pretty young adult. Like I don't know. Like it's still she's not that old. She's got to be like in her early 20s or something.
Adult. She's an adult. She's a living aid.
She learns to hate her dad more. Yeah,
but
that's it. But
she still has issues with her like family and her dad, and like pretty big like issues that she has to like overcome them. I don't know.
Yeah,
I would argue it is.
I don't think it's a coming of age movie at all.
Well, then maybe. Well, my argument is that's more young adult than coming of age. But
yeah, I mean, Boyhood. We literally see him coming of age in the movie.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's a literal coming of age movie.
Yeah.
Is this coming of age slash young adult movies.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would go Boyhood.
Yeah,
on this one.
I
Boyhood too.
I think Bob Trevino's the better movie here.
I don't have much of a stakes. I haven't seen Bob Trevino yet, so I'd go Boyhood just because. Yeah, like it was the literal whole point is like the coming of age thing. He's filmed it over like years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learns about like having bad parents and how you survive with it when your parents are.
He
suck.
learns a lot of stuff in Boyhood, though.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things.
Yeah. I'd go with that.
Well, what are we doing? Then?
Boyhood. Could we hand voted it? Yeah.
And he often made the definitive argument that he literally comes of age.
Yeah, it comes of age in the way. Yeah, but you voted for it too.
But young adult movies count too. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Even the description says 20-something Lily. It doesn't even say her age.
Yeah.
That could be 29.
Yeah, but that's still a young adult.
29,
Even 29 is a young adult.
What?
I would say, yeah. Still a young adult.
But yeah, but we're doing young adult series though, aren't we? Like based on young adults. Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I mean, it's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Bob Trevino's the better movie. And should
That's
move
fine.
on.
We give it some love in those tournaments and the
that took out
you know,
Marty
20,
Supreme, but
25
that was
stuff.
not our fault.
In any other context, it probably moves on. Like if they're voting
Yeah.
for the movie, it
Sure.
probably,
Yeah.
Sure.
Actually, that's for Marty Supreme not making it. That's what it's for.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
For the
Oh, wow.
kids.
holy shit! No,
Kids,
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
seen
that
it?
movie.
two very,
Who's seen it?
two very different times.
I've seen it. It's very rapey. It's not great.
I'm aware of it, but I've never actually seen it because it's not available to like watch anywhere at all. It's like blacklisted, basically. It's just not out there.
You have to go. There is a website that hosts it, but it's kind of like one of those underground. You got to like really.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dig around just to watch it.
Very quickly though, this is the second movie I watched for this. Hunt for the
Hopefully
Wilder
people was solid. Yeah, it's not bad.
People. It's very good.
Good Sam Neill. That's a good Sam Neill in that.
Yeah, it's a very good coming of age movie. Good dynamic between Dennison and Sam Neill. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd vote for it. Yeah, it's good.
I wish this kind of Taika Waititi directed films.
I'd rather have this Taika Waititi than his like MCU Taika Waititi. Yeah,
Agreed.
100%. Yeah, make more movies like this. Even that, I didn't even mind like Next Goal Wins. I thought that movie was all right. Like,
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give me that Taika. Like, I'm fine with that, but like, I don't like his like when he takes on like big major franchises. I'm not about it. I think it's wrong.
I mean, the goofy Taika works in his like in the kind of the context of the small movie. You know,
the quirky kind of comedy.
Yeah, the quirky comedy works there. Yeah, with like quirky little characters in their own little world. Yeah, like Eagle versus Shark or something. Yeah,
you see like the regular, the usual suspects, like Rachel House she's like the
she's good.
She's good. Reese Darby, the conspiracy theorist. I'm going to my underground bunker. Shit, I haven't built it yet.
Yeah. When he's like,
Hunt for the Wilder people.
He's like, we didn't choose the Skuck's Laugh. The Skuck's Laugh chose us. Good, yeah.
All Together Now and the Florida Project. Okay. I haven't seen All Together Now. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Yeah, Florida Project's solid. Yeah, well, good Willem Dafoe in there. Yeah, it's a solid movie. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, All Together Now is one of those ones that came out in 2020 that just got passed.
It's probably like a COVID movie. Yeah, it didn't do much. Yeah, Florida Project's good. Good, and there are parts of Florida I can attest that are exactly like that. I've been all over Florida many times.
Yeah. But the one thing though that I do have to like contest is like you can't just run into Disneyland at the end. That's not possible to do without a ticket.
Yeah, they have very strict security at Disney.
Yeah. But it kind of works though, like in the context of the movie. It is a very kind of sweet, kind of heartwarming ending.
Yeah.
Is Florida Project Sean Baker? Is that?
Yes,
Sean Baker. Yeah.
If you recognize the font,
yeah, he uses the same font for a lot of his movies.
Yeah,
Sean Baker font. Yeah,
like a Nora and Rock.
Yeah, this is a great movie.
Yeah. All right, so that's Big. That's a Zoltar machine right there. A little fan poster. Big and American Graffiti. Ooh. So yeah, we can vote on this. Yeah, Rhonda. What you got?
Well, I've seen both of them, and American Graffiti is in my top 64.
Ooh.
All right.
So I'm going to vote for American Graffiti.
I like that.
Yeah.
And it's another coming of age with Harrison Ford in it. So.
Yeah. No, I American Graffiti is another one of those ones I saw in that Cinema Classic series that I did in the 2010s when I was seeing all those movies. Yeah, it was solid. It was interesting. I'm not a big huge fan of hangout movies. It's not one of my big thing, stuff like Dazed and Confused and whatnot. American Graffiti is all right though. I like the time period. Yeah, solid cast. That movie has helped me out in trivia more than once with the Wolfman Jack thing or something those names and whatnot, and some of the cast members. So yeah, it's all right. I've just seen Big more, so I'd probably roll to Big for this matchup, but I wouldn't mind if American Graffiti went there. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, I saw American Graffiti pretty recently, maybe a year ago, and it was really good. Yeah, I mean, some of the more memorable stuff is with Harrison Ford to me, even though he's not in it that much, but he has that truck and they're racing down the street.
He just keeps popping in with his truck, racing people every now and then, just popping in.
Yeah,
yeah, with his cowboy hat on. Yeah.
But I love 50s movies that really dig into the time period like that. I think that's pretty cool. So but yeah, I've only seen it once, but I've seen Big a million times, and it's definitely he has to come of age quick because he just becomes an adult, and then there's some pretty crazy scenes. There's some iconic scenes. There's when he goes to the hotel and he hears the gunshots and the screaming and all that, and he's really freaked out, and then he stop and think, oh yeah, he's not an adult, he's a kid in this body here, so he's gonna be scared
when he's able to rent a New York apartment with no ID, yeah,
with no idea, all that stuff, yeah,
because that's how the
trampoline and a pinball machine in there and all that, but yeah, right, and then this
no
old time
paperwork,
machine, yeah, right, but no paperwork and security check from getting a job at a toy company too, but yeah, we went to when I was at Sundance, we went to this little food court kind of eatery place, and we checked out a Zoltar machine. We did we're able to ask it a question in there, so that was kind of cool. And spit out the little card just like in the movie, so that was cool. But yeah, so I think I'll go with Big. I think it's really good. So yeah. But Richie.
Yeah, American Graffiti is still a blind spot. It's there's that. Isn't there a sequel?
Yes.
More American Graffiti.
American Graffiti.
Keep note of that for a potential ASAC question, because that's a weird title. More American Graffiti.
I've seen it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not very good.
Not good.
Yeah, and I have. I didn't get around to Big that long ago. To be honest, it was also a blind spot for a while. And yeah, it's good for what it is. I had fun with it, so I'll go Big.
Jonathan.
American Graffiti is a good movie, but I do agree with Jordan and Austin. I've seen it very few times. I need to get to a rewatch of that movie. Maybe rewatch it for Ronda's 64 coming up soon.
Yeah.
So I like that you have it on the list. Actually, it's a very good, underrated coming of age movie. Yeah, basically the last day before they go off to college, if I remember correctly, right? I think Richard Dreyfuss goes off to college in the end of the movie.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's a good movie. More American Graffiti, nah. Which is funny and darkly ironic that the ending is the best part of the movie. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Whereas Big, I've seen more times, and yeah, he literally comes of age because of a wish, and yeah, he has to learn about being an adult very quickly. And even though you have to disregard the flaws of adulthood and whatnot, it's still a fun fantasy film, even though there are issues to be had regarding discoveries of sex, which is dated, but Tom Hanks does give a good performance, as well as Elizabeth Perkins and Robert Loggia. Yeah, great direction from, and yes, Robert Loggia. Great direction from Penny Marshall. So Big.
Hey, don't forget about John Hurd.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's right, John Hurd. It always cracks me up.
Like a crisis now. Both homo parents are not with us anymore. John Hurd and Catherine
I know. Oh,
yeah,
you know what's weird though?
Yeah.
Do you know what's weird? They both died at the same age.
Yeah, 71.
Oh, really?
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I was gonna shout out my friend Jackie. Tune in. What's up, Jackie? She was talking about the previous match before that, but But I will say just really quick about Big is that when I was a kid, that was one of my first pause movie scenes when he's like touching the girl like on her bra or something. I was really young. I was like maybe 5 or 6. But, yeah.
Freaky Friday and 5 Feet Apart. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody seen 5 Feet Apart. I did. That was one.
I've seen 5 Feet Apart.
No,
I know of. Is this where Haley Lou Richardson's sick or something, or one of them?
Cole Sprouse is sick, isn't it?
Oh, it's Cole Sprouse is sick.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I don't like Freakier Friday. That I don't like it enough that I would vote for 5 Feet Apart.
I'm not a huge fan of Freakier Friday. I almost made my
I've seen 5 Feet Apart once.
So would I.
I would vote for 5 Feet Apart.
I'd vote for 5 Feet Apart, yeah, because Freakier Friday was also more convoluted than it needed to be. I was confused half the time, just going, who's playing who switched by who's talking now? Like, what? 4 people is too many for a body swap.
I figured it out, but still, like it's
too much.
I can like totally see it.
I think I don't want to be mean. I think Jamie Lee Curtis was trying too hard in this too, like kind of overacting.
I thought everybody's trying to be funny. Everybody tries to be hard to be funny.
Yeah,
especially Chad Michael Murray. Like, why is he funny now?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, and it made me feel old seeing how old he is now. I'm like, my God, you were young when I was sort of.
But just to point out, my friend Jackie, she saw, like I said, 5 Feet Apart broke me.
It is sad.
They have CF, cystic fibrosis,
Okay.
and then they fall in love, and he leaves her to save her life.
It's probably better than Freaky Friday. I'll vote for it. Sure,
I'll go 5 Feet Apart anyway.
Yeah, I'll vote for it.
And it has Moises Arias from she was in Hannah Montana, but like he was great in the new Fallout series, though. He's really good in that. So.
Fair enough. All right, Back to the Future and Friday the 13th, The New Blood.
The Carrie movie, right?
Yeah, this is the one with Jason versus Carrie, essentially. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've never seen
a total guilty pleasure, but yeah, I would still vote for Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is a coming of age movie.
Back to the Future. I wore my Back to the Future shirt yesterday, so it's in the wall.
Yeah, no, fair enough. So,
whenever we had
to watch The New Blood.
That was Tuesday.
Holes and Chamber of Secrets. It's on me. Again, not a big Harry Potter guy, but Holes is a good movie. Yeah, it's fun. It's been a while since I watched it. But yeah, good early Shia LaBeouf, Sigourney Weaver, John Boyd. Good stuff, and a solid little tale of these kids, trying to make it in this kind of work camp. So I think it's an underrated movie. I'll go Holes. Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah, like one of the like greatest interviews that I've seen recently is like go search for like Shia LaBeouf. He was at some kind of Florida convention recently, and someone asked him about Holes. He's like so like Holes was one of my favorite movies growing up. Like, what do you think about that? You have a good time? And he's like, no, not a horrible time. That movie was horrible. They had us out in the heat, like when it was like 100 and something degrees, and you can only be in the holes for like a certain amount of time due to laws and child labor stuff. So to keep pulling them out. Then you have John Voight being in character the whole time as like the Mr. Sir or whatever, just like going around spitting it at people and like growling and like grimacing at people. Then he has a crazy story where like one of the crew members, like he's like down in one of the holes and he hears an explosion and he sees some trailer gets like blown out, and there's a guy that flew out of the trailer because of the heat. It was so hot, whatever the like coolant for like the AC unit in there that exploded and almost killed a guy in there. And it was just crazy. Like it's like the way that he tells it, it's just like he just like hated it. And he felt like he was kind of forced into doing this movie, kind of like he wasn't really like that thrilled to be in it, but he just did it because people kind of pressured him into it. And yeah, it's a whole thing, but it's a pretty interesting interview. But it's one of those like he did a panel, so they're asking him at his panel. But that being said, I actually really like Holes, and I've read the book, and I think that's great. And it's a great movie. And Chamber of Secrets is my least favorite Harry Potter movie out of all of them. So I'm gonna go with Holes. So, but Richie, yeah.
Yeah, I believe they were trying to do a Holes TV show, and I think they just abandoned it. They only just canceled it.
Oh, really?
It doesn't really need to be a TV show, to be honest.
Wait,
yeah.
But Zach's second favorite Harry Potter movie.
Yeah,
you're about to be disappointed again, Zach.
Yeah.
It was canceled recently in December of 2025. They filmed a pilot, but it never went anywhere. So
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. I don't know, like him, I love him. I do like people like Shia LaBeouf who does interviews. He'll just tell you what he really. He'll just say what things that really happened.
The whole interview just talks about his dad on drugs and being drunk and like just saying it like it is about all these movies and like really giving some dirt on stuff. Yeah.
I didn't fully get into the Harry Potter movies until they actually became more of age, ironically, when they after Prisoner Azkaban. Actually, probably my least favorite, like the probably Goblet of Fire is not Ray, but I don't know. Chamber of Secrets was fine, but I'll go Holes. I think it's fine, but
gross. Troll bogeys. That's the only thing that I remember from that, when the troll it drips snot on him or something. But Jackie's saying that she prefers Chamber of Secrets. It's more wholesome. You get it? Wholesome holes.
Well, she says that she prefers holes to Chamber.
She prefers Holes.
Yeah.
To
Well, or yeah, holes. Yeah, holes. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry, but Jonathan.
Yeah, Chamber of Secrets I actually really enjoy. I think it's a very good movie. A little long, but I think it's very well done. Scary. I think it's one of the scariest movies in the franchise, with the basilisk approaching Harry Potter. So yeah, and Holes. Holes is the definition of a young adult novel coming to life. As you know, the Shia LaBeouf character basically is punished for what he did not commit, stealing sneakers. And it's an interesting camaraderie between he and the quote unquote prisoners in that camp. I do agree. The cast is stacked with John Voight, Sigourney Weaver as a warden. Oh man, and Patricia Arquette, of course.
Yeah, the Kiss and Kate. Yeah,
and Tim Blake Nelson. He's very good as well. So yeah, I really like Holes. I dig it. No pun intended. Holes.
I can't believe.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
I can't believe John Voight was an asshole on set. I can't believe that. That doesn't.
Yeah, right. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, but apparently Ross Bristow's hanging out. There's a guy that's like, I think it's Ken Davidian, or like I don't know how you say his name. He was in Borat though, and he sent me a picture with that guy. He's doing like some kind of movie. He's an extra or something. But anyways, Rhonda,
just go with Holes.
Okay.
Sure.
I haven't seen it, but
it's a good little movie.
It's actually good.
Good. Yeah. It is good.
Fault in Our Stars and Juno. Jordan.
Yeah, this one's interesting. Like I quite like both of these, and The Fault in Our Stars gets a little cliched, kind of, but it's very close. I think that they're like very very good. But I'm just kind of trying to like find a reason to like put one over the top, and probably Juno. Yeah, Juno's really really solid. I mean, Michael Cera, Elliot Page, and then Olivia Thirlby again. She's in that. Mm-hmm. So and Jason Bateman kind of being a creep like guy. And then J.K. Simmons is always great as the dad, and Allison Janney as the mom. They're like both good. And yeah, and it's Jason Reitman, right? So,
yes.
Yeah. So I think I'll go Juno. Richie.
Yeah, Fault in Our Stars. I liked it more than I thought I was going to. The friend I was with swear I cried in the theater. I didn't. I had allergies at the same time other people did in the theater. That's what happened. Don't question it. But Juno. I just like it grabs me quite a bit. Like the writing. I think Elliot Page and Michael Cera have great chemistry. Yeah, the supporting cast is great. Jason Bateman. Is Jennifer Garner's in it too, right?
Yes. She is.
But I think, and I've always wanted. I wanted that hamburger phone that she has in her room. That
hamburger phone.
Oh yeah. Hamburger phone.
Yeah. So that was But no, I always thought it was really dope. And when I bought the DVD, I got like a I got like a free Tic Tacs with it, you know, from the movie. So
Oh yeah, that like an orange Tic Tacs. Yeah, that was a thing.
that was an orange Tic Tacs, right? But yeah, I think it's really solid, and yeah, Jason Reitman had a good run at this point, and this was just before Up in the Air. Yeah, I'll go Juno, but Fault in Our Stars is good.
Yeah. Jonathan.
I'm mixed about The Fault in Our Stars for one reason: Ansel Elgort. I don't think he gives a good performance. It has no chemistry between himself and Shailene Woodley, whereas Woodley is actually very good in the movie. Just the foundational core should have been is the chemistry, and it just never clicked for me. The story's sad, and I like where they go to visit. Who's the author? Is it Defoe, or is it?
Yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah, that dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah, huh?
Wow, that popped out of my head.
It's a weird coincidence that you mentioned you did that joke earlier, Richie. Don't they go to the Anne Frank house in Fault in Our Stars?
Yeah.
Not a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I think that they just don't have any chemistry, in my opinion. I think it doesn't work, and I did not feel any, genuine emotion towards his demise, unfortunately. So. And Juno is a very good movie. I really like this movie. Jason Reitman's direction is very crisp. Diablo Cody's screenplay is crisper.
Oh yeah,
as well. It's very nice, and Elliot Page does give a great performance as well as Sarah, and J.K. Simmons is the stepdad. He's great. Jennifer Garner, Jason Bateman, Allison Janney, I believe she's in it as well. So, yeah, Juno is really, really, really good about the lessons of. Just be careful. Just be careful. And also, you're facing the difficult decisions about pregnancy itself and what to do with the baby once it comes through. So, Juno will get my vote.
But I think that like Jason Reitman, like I like every single movie he's done except maybe like Labor Day. Like that's. Like,
I don't like Men, Women, and Children.
I kind of like it. It's got weird things in it, but it's probably one of the lesser ones. But I still kind of like it.
But his initial run of Thank You for Smoking, Juno, and Up in the Air is all great. 3 really good, solid movies in a row.
Yeah.
Rhonda?
Well, I was going to vote for Juno. I mean, Fault in Our Stars it's sad, and it's all right, but I like Juno better. So.
Yeah.
I'll vote for Juno. I will mention I had a horrible theater experience with Fault in Our Stars when I took my ex to see it. She was an avid reader, so she had read the book and she was really looking forward to the movie. We get to the theater and it's pretty full. There was like 3 late teenage girls sitting behind us that like just would not shut up, just talking. And I gave them the death stare like multiple times, and they saw me. Like I literally at one point just like turned around in my seat fully for like 2 minutes and was just like looking at them, staring at them, and they still wouldn't shut up. And then I literally I couldn't take it anymore. I turned around and said, "Ladies, my girlfriend here has been looking forward to seeing this movie for a long time, so I'm going to kindly ask you to shut the fuck up." and they did actually shut the fuck up at that point, so I got really, really pissed.
Whoa.
Like stop. Like I gave them plenty of time to shut up and they just wouldn't. So but yeah, I had a horrible theater experience with that movie, but it was still a decent movie.
Yeah.
But I'll still say Juno though.
But it is a sad movie. Fault in Our Stars. Jackie putting in it. But it's sad, made her cry. Yeah. But never seen Juno, you should check it out. It's pretty good.
What? Halloween H2O.
Yep, H2O. It's on there for the young adult aspect, I guess.
Nope. So by default, we'll probably go Percy Jackson. So no.
Yeah. Juno, welcome to the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even though Sea of Monsters is bad, it's not good.
I mean,
I like H2O, but
Joseph Gordon-Levitt was coming of age in that movie. He was going through puberty, I think.
What happened to him, Richie? What happened to him?
Nothing came of that guy. Yeah, I think he just was random character actor, child actor, and just never went anywhere. Varsity Blues and Twilight Eclipse.
So Varsity Blues,
I don't know. Yeah,
I'm not a fan of Varsity Blues either.
I just think it's kind of okay. I did think it's funny. I was
Twilight movies.
Rhonda hasn't seen it. She hasn't seen it, but we're watching another team movie. They have the same guy, playing like the Ronnie or whatever, like the fat football player guy. Like it's the same actor, and they have the concussion countdown for him. That shit was funny in the football.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
That's where that clip came from.
Oh, and he's down for the count. Yeah.
Was that James Vanderbeek or is that a different guy?
No, the fat guy. The fat
football
player guy.
Oh, okay.
The guy on the back of the poster right there. He's the same guy as in not another team movie playing the same.
I think he has actually passed away now. I don't know how, but
But
First City Blues is like a football movie.
It's kind of a football high school sort of movie, kind of thing.
It's a football movie, but it's very R rated though. Like it leans into the R rated. I remember saying that. I'm like,
it doesn't really need to be R rated. I'll be quite honest.
Dark and kind of gritty.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, and I told her. I was like, because she wouldn't have known the context, but I said, I'll tell you after what it is when Chris Evans comes out and does the Allie Larder whipped cream thing in not another teen movie. I was like, that's a Varsity Blues Allie Larder thing, and she lost it when he came out with when Chris Evans comes out with the whipped cream on his dick. Like it's very funny. So, no,
but I do agree with you, Jackie, that the fans of the Piercy Jack, we don't claim that movie. No,
okay.
Go watch the TV series. It's
TV series, There's the OG Halloween. And
I don't know about I Love You, Beth Cooper. Jesus Christ. That would be so
Do
bad.
I have to vote for I Love You, Beth Cooper for this? I have to.
I mean, I just watched it because I had a massive crush on Hayden Panettiere at the time.
Yeah, but this movie
sucks.
Yeah. He's just obsessed with the girl and tries to get her. And
sure, Jamie Lee Curtis does have to grow up very fast in that movie. Sure, for now. But sure. All right, that's fine. Okay. All right. Well, let's do the speed round and let's get it done, so I can get out of here for tonight. Appreciate it, guys. All right, let's see. What should I play here? Let's go with this.
Now, is there anyone out there who wants to go fast? Anybody?
I want to go fast.
Hey, get him a suit. Hurry up, make it snappy. Let's go. Hustle up.
All right.
Get him a suit.
All right. Let me pull up my note app so I can write down the winners. The winners of all these. We'll move on to the final 64. So let me pull up my app. I've got those logged in here, and we'll get the speed round going, and we'll see which ones make it to that. We got 80s matchup. Richie, we got Ferris Bueller and Better Off Dead.
Yeah. I can't believe someone would throw away a perfectly good white boy like that. I'm gonna go
yeah, right.
Yeah,
perfectly good white boy.
What are you voting for? I missed a vote there. What?
Better Off
Dead, I think.
Better Off Dead. Okay, just make sure. Jonathan.
Ferris Bueller, stay off.
Okay, Rhonda.
Ferris Bueller.
I'll go Better Off Dead. Jordan.
I'll vote for Ferris Bueller because Cameron, he's an asshole.
All right.
Ferris I think Ferris is more of an a-hole than Cameron.
Yeah, I mean that's just what like Ferris called him. He's like so uptight about stuff.
Okay. The Fallout and Dead Poet Society, Jonathan.
Dead Poet Society.
Okay. Rhonda.
Dead Poet.
Yeah, Dead Poet. Jordan.
Yeah, never seen the Fallout, so Dead Poet.
Richie.
Dead Poet.
Okay.
It's a very good Jenna Ortega performance.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Society, Graduate, and was that Order of the Phoenix? Rhonda.
Graduate.
Yeah, I'll go The Graduate. Jordan.
I'll go Order of the Phoenix.
Richie.
I'll go Graduate here. I'm not a huge fan of Order of the Phoenix.
Okay. And Jonathan.
Hello, Mrs. Robinson. The Graduate.
All right, The Graduate. Okay. All right, The Graduate, not The Blob, The Graduate. That was my autocorrect. I guess I've written it so many times. The Blob. All right, October Sky and Freaky Friday. Me, I'll go Freaky Friday. Jordan.
I'll go October Skies. It's got the Shermanator from American Pie in there.
He was in every 90s movies, and She's All That.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I swear we watched like 3 of those like 90s high school comedies. He's in every single goddamn one of them. He's in all.
Yeah,
of them.
right.
He's in
Yeah.
what 10 Things I Hate About You. It's just the guy that comes in and steals shit in the background. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for
Right,
like
yeah.
2 different scenes.
Stopped getting work and he had to. I think he was working as a waiter or something because he stopped
Yeah.
getting
He
work.
was in Can't Hardly Wait.
Yeah, he's in Can't Hardly Wait. Yeah, he's in all that shit.
Oh hell yeah. I'll go Freaky Friday.
Right. Jonathan.
October Sky.
Okay. Rhonda.
I would go with October Sky.
October Sky.
All right.
Okay. One episode. Okay. I'm gonna have to get
Very,
that movie watched at some point. Yeah.
It's a great Chris Cooper performance in there too. Like he's good as the.
Oh,
dad.
I agree.
Yeah.
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 Great performance. Yeah.
She's All That and The Outsiders.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on. We're going The
Come
Outsiders. Yeah.
Greasers
Yeah.
versus the Socias. That's good.
Yeah. All right. Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
the
Cool.
Outsiders
Just
is
checking.
good.
All right. Just checking. Okay. Cool.
Look, Rachel Lee Cook, you're beautiful, but The Outsider.
Yes. Yeah.
Nothing gold can stay.
Watching not another teen movie, and literally Chris Evans is just like, "What?" But I mean, she has a ponytail and glasses and paint-covered overalls. Ugh.
I may have to watch that movie because
Yeah.
of Chris Evans.
Yeah.
It's
good,
he's
yeah.
very funny. Yeah, the movie, it's not like the greatest parody movie ever, but like it's got its moments where it's very, very.
But
funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's making me laugh a lot now.
She's like she's painting us herself. She's like, and he sees a photo. It's like the picture's like, you have her eyes.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
it's like stick figures when they show the painting. It's really silly. It's like you have so much talent. It's very funny.
Yeah.
House Party and Big Hero 6. Jordan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But sorry, like now I'm thinking of another teen movie. Like, you're my sister, only by blood. Come on.
Yeah, only by blood.
Yeah. I'll go with House Party. Yeah.
House Party. Man, those bitches can represent.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
The football announcer's great.
Yeah, right.
Richie.
I forget Sam Levine's in that movie. Go and
Yeah.
pee. Not what I want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jonathan.
I'll go Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6. Rhonda.
House Party.
Yeah, I'll go House Party. Yeah.
But they got the scene in another teen movie where like the second the parents leave, it turns into like a complete rager of a party in 2 seconds. You're
He's
like,
inviting the keg people, like all the delivery
Yeah.
people, as they're leaving the house.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's very
yeah,
funny.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Stereo system.
Yeah, where do you need the stereo? Where do you need the keg? Oh, they're right over there. Oh, parents, I hope you have a lovely time in the Hamptons. Things like that. It's very
Good.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kristen Olsen's funny in that movie too, playing the
Yeah.
douchebag Paul Walker character. It's fun. Anyways, Richie, we got what, Little Rascals and Brave.
Road trip, and then they drive next door.
They drive right next door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little Rascals.
Little Rascals. Jonathan.
We could pause and watch the movie. Well, how about that?
Let's just watch the movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was my first time reaction to that. Anyway, yeah, I don't like the stuff with the Bear and Brave, so I'm gonna go Little Rascals.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Why was not another teen movie on here?
It's because it's a parody. It's
Well,
not
yeah.
a real thing.
Yeah, but they're all kids or pretend
Yeah,
kids.
sure.
But
Yeah.
Which I think it could be in another tournament actually.
Except
I
for
don't
the old lady playing Drew Barrymore.
Oh,
in
yeah,
Never
the
Been
old
Kissed.
lady.
Oh God! That was
In my I don't think that qualifies because that makes fun of
No.
coming of age movies.
Yeah.
All right. Little Rascals.
Yeah, I'll go Little Rascals.
Yeah, Little Rascals.
Little Rascals, okay.
All those pesky rascals make it.
You little rascals. All right. Dope and Saved. Battle of the one word titles. Jonathan.
Yeah.
Saved.
Rhonda.
Saved.
I'll go Dope. Jordan.
I'll go Dope.
Richie.
dope.
Dope. Okay. All right. And we'll see what joins it on the other side. Here we go. Okay. Jump over there. All right. The Goonies and a Goofy movie. Rhonda.
Goonies.
I'll go Goonies. Jordan.
I'll go with the Goonies. Yeah.
Richie.
Battle of the Goo. I'll be a dissenter. I'll go Goofy movie.
Goofy movie. All right, Jonathan.
Stand out. The Goonies.
Goonies. Okay. All right, the Goonies. All right. Okay. All right, jump down. If I stay and Spirited Away. If I stay, Spirited Away. Me, I'll go If I Stay. Jordan.
No, I'm putting on another teen movie clips in the background, like Janie's got a gun. Oh, look out! Janie's got a gun. She's got one. Yeah. But
Run
I think
away.
I'll go If I Stay. Yeah.
Chris Evans throws. He blows the fucking game at the end, and the announcer goes, "Holy shit! What the fuck just happened?"
Like,
give me an A. Hey, give me a C. Give me a shit cock ass fuck.
He's getting that spiritual advice from Mr. T. Be the ball and throw yourself.
Throw yourself.
Yeah.
I'm the wise janitor. That's right.
I'll go Spirited Away.
It's becoming the not another teen movie quote along that we didn't expect. That isn't even in this tournament. All right. Damn you, she's all that. Jonathan.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun with that because now you're making me want to see the movie more and more.
Right. I'm probably hyping it up too much. You're gonna watch it and be like, it was okay. It was fine.
Right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Spirited Away. That's the definitive coming of age movie for me.
Okay, Rhonda.
If I stay.
So there's a Spirited Away, I think. One. Yeah, 3-2.
I don't. Well,
Jordan, what did you vote for again?
I voted for If I Stay.
Oh, it's If I Stay one. Okay, so.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
All right. American Pie and Boyhood. Speaking of Chris Owen, the Shermanator. Jordan.
Yeah. At the end of the None Other Teen movie, when he's going to the airport, like they're going through the like security thing, he's like, "Freeze, bitch! Like, don't move." It's like, what?
I'm trying to catch a girl before she goes to Paris. We already heard that story.
Yeah, you already heard it, yeah. Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. But let's go with American Pie.
All right. Richie.
Didn't play ring well, but what a crock of shit.
Fucking teenagers.
American Pie.
Jonathan.
Hey, you want to recite the whole movie for me so I can save time?
Yeah, right. If you see She's All That, by the way, it has the same black guy that's in She's All That playing the token black guy and not another team.
Oh, yeah.
It's very funny. It's the same actor, Dean Stockwell.
Damn.
He's like, I'm just here to say, damn, man, that's whack.
Boyhood. Yeah.
I forgot Randy Quaid's in Not Another Teen movie.
He's the dad. Yeah, he's the what's her name's dad. Yeah. In the movie.
Speaking of Randy Quaid that we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
I guess American Pie.
Listen, I won't be here to pick you up later. Oh, why? Because you had a job interview or something? No, I'll just be too drunk to remember to come get you. All right. Okay, Daddy. Go American Pie.
Well, congratulations! You just earned your first slow motion walk down the stairs, and then like the entire staircase collapses, flying into the basement.
Come out of there, honey! Quit fucking around.
Yeah.
Chris Evans take an intermission break and just watch.
Chris Evans walks in, and she's like, "How'd you get in here?" He's like, "Well, you have a big hole in the side of your house right now."
Yeah.
All right, up for the Water People and Florida Project, Richie.
Up for the Water People.
Jonathan.
This is a tough one. I'm gonna go with the Florida Project. Sean Baker.
Okay. Rhonda.
Florida Project.
I'll go Hunt for the Water People. Jordan.
I'll go Hunt for the Wilder People.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Wilder People. Okay. All right, for the Wilder People. Okay, there we go. Yeah. We got Big and 5 Feet Apart. Jonathan.
Big.
Rhonda.
5 Feet Apart.
I'll go Big. Jordan.
Let's see. I'll go. Wait, what's the first one? Big.
Big.
That what it is? Okay. Yeah, I'll go big. Yeah,
Richie?
that's an alternate poster. I'm like,
Yeah. Big. All right. Okay. Back to the Future and Holes. Rhonda?
Back to the Future.
Yeah, I'll go Back to the Future. Jordan?
Back to the Future.
Okay.
Back to
Richie?
the Future.
Back to the Future. And Jonathan?
Sweep.
Sweep it. All right, Back to the Future and Juno and the Percy Jackson sequel that nobody likes. So Juno, all right, cool. All
Yeah,
right, he's
Juno,
Juno.
yeah.
Sounds good. All right, and we got Varsity Blues and Halloween. So-
Yes, because
I don't know. I'm not crazy about Varsity Blues either.
Me either. I'm not either. No.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give
but-
Halloween a pass for now, but I'll probably not going to give it a pass through the rest of the tournament. Honestly, I'll give it a pass for now. Yeah,
yeah,
sure. For now.
Halloween,
For now.
you're just too good. You're going to
Yeah,
the coming
too-
league.
Yeah,
too
right.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just that
We're not
good,
going to
yeah.
pass through like H2O, but you're good enough to where you can remember Rob Zombie's Halloween. You can make it for now. It's fine. Yeah. All right. Which I defend, by the way. So I'm shitting on it, but I defend it. All right. So, all right. We're just seeing what goes through the rest of the tournament now. Going to the Elite Eight, Ferris Bueller and Dead Poets. Me, I'll go with Dead Poets. Jordan.
I'll go. Ugh, this one's tough. I'll go Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller. Okay. Richie.
Dead Poets.
Okay. Jonathan.
Dead Poets.
And Rhonda.
Dead Poet.
Dead Poets. Okay. Dead Poets Society. Graduate and October Sky. Jordan.
October Skies. I've seen it more.
Okay. Richie.
Graduate.
Okay. Jonathan.
You know, I like a nice autumn matchup. October Sky.
Okay. Rhonda.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. October Sky.
Okay. I need to rewatch it. I'd go the Graduate, but I'll maybe try to rewatch it.
Pretty good.
It's been forever since
Lo-
I've seen it. To be fair.
Also, Laura Dern's in there. She's the teacher, so that's cool.
Yeah. All right. Going down to we got The Outsiders and House Party. Richie.
Interesting matchup. Just because I'm more inclined to watch it more. House Party.
That's right. Jonathan.
They both won a tournament. Yeah, the Outsiders is more young adult coming of age, so I'm gonna go The Outsiders.
Okay. Rhonda.
Outsiders.
Yeah, for this one, I think I'll go The Outsiders. Jordan.
Yeah, I do like House Party more, but I'll go the Outsiders for this tournament.
Okay. All right. Outsiders. Little Rascals and Dope. Jonathan.
Fuck it, Little Rascals.
Sure. Rhonda.
I say Little Rascals.
I've seen it more. I'll go Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Jordan.
I'll go with Dope. Yeah.
All right. And Richie.
I thought we were gonna sweep it. I was gonna say Little Rascals.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Dope is awesome.
Yeah. All right. Other side, we got what Goonies and If I Stay. Two wildly different tones of movies, I think.
Yeah.
Rhonda.
Yeah.
Rhonda.
If I stay.
If I Stay. I'll go Goonies. Jordan.
Yeah, the Goonies never die. Let's go Goonies.
Okay. Richie.
Goonies.
And Jonathan.
Goonies.
All right. Goonies. Okay. American Pie and Hunt for the Wilder People. Me, go American Pie. Jordan.
Let's see. That's close, but I'll go American Pie. Yeah.
Richie.
It's close. I'll go American Pie. So.
Jonathan.
Yeah, I just saw Hunt for the Wilder People. It's very good, but I'll go American Pie.
Rhonda.
Clean sweep it.
Sweep it. All right. Okay. Big and Back to the Future. Jordan.
I'll still go Back to the Future.
Okay. Richie.
I'll go Big.
Okay. Jonathan.
I'll freshen it up a little bit. Big.
Rhonda.
Back to the Future.
For more of the theme of the show, I'm going to go big actually on this one. I think it's a little more coming of age. So, all right, they're big. Juno and Halloween.
Juno.
Yeah. Jonathan.
For the theme, Juno.
Rhonda.
Juno.
Yeah, for the theme tonight, I'll go Juno. But I mean, I love Halloween, obviously. Jordan.
Yeah, same. Halloween's an all-timer, but Juno. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not crapping on any of these movies. We're just kind of rolling with the theme here. So,
yeah.
All right. Going to the final four here, winding it down. Dead Poets Society and October Sky. Jonathan.
Dead Poet Society.
Okay. Rhonda.
October Sky.
And I'll go Dead Poets. Jordan.
I'll actually go October Sky.
Ooh, Richie.
Dead Poets.
Dead Poets. Okay. October Sky having a strong run here tonight, though. So probably the furthest it's ever been in a tournament.
Yeah,
sure.
right.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
All right. Outsiders and Little Rascals. Rhonda.
Outsiders.
Yeah, I'll go the Outsiders here. Jordan.
I'll go the Outsiders. Yeah.
Okay. Richie.
Yeah, I can't do it. The Outsiders.
Okay. Jonathan.
I can't do it either. The Outsiders sweep.
Outsiders. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So on to the right side, we'll go Goonies and American Pie. Me, I'll go American Pie, actually. Jordan.
I gotta go Goonies.
Okay. Richie.
American Pie.
Jonathan.
I'll leave it up to Rhonda. Goonies.
All right, Rhonda.
Why?
It's a tough matchup.
I know it is. That's why I said why. Oh gosh, American Pie. Yeah, I'll go with American Pie.
Okay, fair enough. We don't see it that often actually on the tournament, so I'm fine with that. All right, we got Big and Juno.
Ooh.
Okay, Jordan.
This is tough.
Yeah, I think I'm more into Big, so I'll go Big.
Okay, Richie.
I'll go Juno. I'm seeing more.
Okay, Jonathan.
You know what? Let's have a female coming of age movie going through. Let's go Juno.
Okay, Rhonda.
I was gonna say Juno.
Okay. I go Big, but I'm fine with Juno going through.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Fair enough. All right. All right. So interesting little final four here. So we'll start out with Dead Poet Society and the Outsiders on the left. And we'll go Richie.
Dead Poets.
Dead Poets. Jonathan.
Yeah, Dead Poets.
Rhonda.
Outsiders.
I'll go Dead Poet Society. Jordan.
I'll go Dead Poet Society.
Dead Poet Society in the finals. American Pie and Juno on the right. Jonathan.
Boy, one having to do with sex and one about the consequences of sex. Juno.
Okay. Rhonda.
Juno.
I'll go American Pie. Jordan.
Yeah, American Pie.
Okay, Richie.
American Pie.
American Pie. Okay, into the finals. All right. Two wildly different tonal movies, but we got Dead Poet Society and American Pie. All right. So let's see what happens, Rhonda. What you got?
Dead Poet Society.
Man, that's like the furthest American Pie's ever gotten, but I think I'll go
I
Dead
know.
Poets here. I'll go Dead Poet Society. I'll go with a little more serious themes or coming of age themes here.
It is. Two little triangle-shaped things on each poster.
Sure.
I'll go with probably Dead Poet Society. Yeah.
Richie.
American Pie.
Okay, Jonathan.
I thought we were gonna have a sweep, but okay. Carpe Diem. Seize the tournament.
Seize the tournament. Dead Poet Society. Okay, there we go. All right, nicely done. Well, you can, Jordan, you can tell your dad his favorite movie won the tournament tonight.
Yeah, right.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Right? Yeah, first time,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, because it's come close a couple of times. It's made a couple of Final Fours. You know, it's had some strong runs.
This is the first time it's won, huh? Oh, geez.
Yeah, because I think it came close in the '89 tournament and one other tournament, some other.
My tournament,
Yeah, your tournament as well. So it's run the gamut a few times, but it hasn't crossed the finish line. So yeah, Dead Poet Society. There you go. First time winner.
Nice.
Done. All right.
Yeah.
We'll lock it and book it. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, the boys from Wilton Academy.
All right. So
Uh,
at least off to a good start with the we come through with the finals and the winners and these ones. We had some goofy stuff to start with in each of these tournaments, but we whittled it down and gotten some good movies because Breakfast Club was a good winner for part 1. Yeah, Dead Poet Society for part 2. So we're off to a good start here though.
that's like part of the fun for me. Like just the randomness of it. You just get these random movies up against each other, and some you're like, is that even like fit the category?
Yeah.
But the kind of just part of it, and you can kind of pass the movies through quick, like that kind of thing. So but yeah, so we'll be back at it again next week with more of these and the next 2 parts. So but yeah, we'll just do some plugs real quick, and that'll do it. So thanks for everyone that tuned in. We had like quite a few people watching tonight, so that was good. So but we'll go to Richie. Where can we find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Wheel of Movies. We just did Just Like Heaven. So it was sweet. I was doing a crossword before, and there was a question about that. I was like, oh yeah, but it was like, what movie did Dave build a garden for Elizabeth after she rejected him? I'm like, she didn't really reject him. She didn't know who he was. But anyway, I guess it's a rejection in a way, but bit different. But yeah, if you can hear us talk about that, and then next week in honor of Catherine O'Hara, we'll talk about Best in Show.
Yeah.
So
I love Best in Show. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So talk about that. I've got I'm taping a Why We Love Horror match on Sunday with me versus Jeremy Potters. Should be fun. And yeah, then yeah, just Lonely Marks every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Let's check that out. And yeah, it's pretty much for me. I'm gonna jet now, but I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then just throwing it out there, we got some love for Dead Poet Society and Robin Williams, so shout out to that. But Jonathan, where can we find you?
Well, you may find me watching not another teen movie at some point.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna overhype it. I swear we're gonna overhype it, and then you're gonna watch it and you're gonna be like, it had its moments. It was fine, because it does also have like poop jokes and like very like low rent jokes for sure. And yeah,
that scene where
it's
like the whipped cream, like when he's like, she's like, I don't like it like Sundays. Well, it's not a Sunday, it's a banana split, and he turns around, he's got a banana in his ass when he walks back. It's like, but it has those kind of low rent jokes in it.
Yeah, that does not get me into high spirits now.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So after that theater play of Not Another Teen Movie, you can find me on social media platforms on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, Blue Sky, and Threads at different variations of Cynic Arrow. Instagram, I wrapped up 1996 tournament. Scream definitely won, so it won by a landslide. And and I'm doing a romantic novel adaptations tournament. It's going on right now. If I Stay In was one of the entries, and it lost, but yeah, that was one of them. So that's on there in honor of Wuthering Heights. And Letterboxd, you can just catch me reviewing stuff. And I'll be back here on Tuesday for part 3, and hopefully I don't know what movie we're gonna do a play on now. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I'll be back here on Tuesday for part 3. So, and that's it.
Yeah. And then Rhonda, do you have anything you want to plug, or like any parting words or anything? Anything you want to say?
I was gonna say thanks for having me. As always, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. My laughs.
Yeah.
Especially with y'all doing not another teen movie.
Yeah, I don't know. We got on that tangent somehow, but sometimes we do that here.
Yeah, right. So,
it's fun. Yeah.
You can't remember the last one that we were like
House Party. That one I remember.
House Party, and Jonathan.
The House Party
the entire time. Yeah, that was fun.
We did it once with the Nutty Professor. We do it with other movies sometimes.
Yeah.
Or like or like Austin just throwing out random quotes from some like 70s like movie.
I
or
did a
like,
whole thing of I was quoting Vice Squad one night.
yeah,
all
yeah,
night.
yeah.
It was very
Vice
fun.
Squad, yeah.
Vice Squad.
That's good. Yeah,
So that was fun.
yeah. but what do you got going on, Austin?
Yeah, no, well, the tournament on Tuesday, Jonathan, yes, we'll have to weed out some more, random Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and whatnot as well. So that'll make for some easy matchups for some more. So I was just looking over just to make sure we didn't have any duplicates from tonight. No, I think we're good. But yeah, so I'll shoot that too if you want to get started on that. It's fine. But yeah, I don't have a lot going on next week. A few shows before I go out of town because I'll be leaving for a cruise next Friday, so I won't be here next Friday night. But yeah, I've got an ASAP against Will Cohen on Monday night, and then yeah, as you mentioned, we're gonna go ahead and do Wheel of Movies before I leave. Before I go on vacation for Catherine Harris, for Best in Show, we wanted to go off the beaten path a little bit, so not do the typical Beetlejuice or Home Alone, and we both like Best in Show, and been a while since I watched it all the way through, so we're gonna talk about that. We'll do a little Lonely Marks, and then I'll be gone. So I'm gonna help Jordan, maybe help him make some brackets and whatnot before I go, send him all that, and then I'll be off on the ship. So and I'll be out there. So yeah, and
it sounds good. And then we'll have to kind of talk. We can do it off here. We are doing a recast of Anaconda. I just don't know if we want to do it right before you leave or right when you come back. Either way, it doesn't matter. But you can think on it and kind of see. We'll make some announcements on it. But we are planning to recast that movie. And then let's see. Let me actually pull up. I had my list of the coming of age because I was double checking the duplicates and all that. But I'll pull up the schedule.
I just looked over part 3. I think we're good for part 3. I gotta look at part 4 because I'll know off the top of my head if there's any duplicates because I pulled all the the images and whatnot. So I'll know if we did. Yeah.
It's funny. Like usually I'll run it through ChatGPT once to make sure there's no duplicate, and even then there's like some slip through. But you can find us on all the social media at Movie Hero 2120, Jordan 83616. You can find us over in the Movie Hero Network group on
not another teen movies in part 4. So
nice.
There you go.
There you go. Boom. It's there.
I didn't notice that. It is there. So there you go.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I could have sworn that I put it on there, but yeah. But yeah, you can find us on Facebook and at the Movie Hero Network group where you can post your heart's content if you want to go talk movies. If you have a YouTube channel, any projects you're working on, you can talk music over there, anything from pop culture, and then we'll share out your content and try and get you some subscribers. I am still I got to do like one more kind of run through on the Patreon schedule, but I'm going to try to get it out like ASAP. It's kind of a busier week for me, but I might have some time tomorrow maybe to get it out there. And definitely not Sunday because Seahawks are in the Super Bowl. Let's go Seahawks. Let's go. And I am throwing with my neighbor a huge party. I'm making all kinds of food, and we're going to have a good time. So yeah. So we'll see because they are favored to win it. So we'll see. But and then let's see. We will be doing more trivia. I promise that is coming. It's just one thing at a time, and it's more than I have time to really do. So I mean, but I do want to do it. So the trivia may be a little more spread out than we originally like anticipated, but I do want to do it. I promise that it is on the schedule to do. And then also get back into our best to worst with our greatest acting performances of all time. That'll be immediately following my next trivia match. So I'm hoping next week I can really like dig into the trivia and get that going. But and then just what we have going on for tournament fights and tier ranker. Let's see. Next week I mentioned we have part 3 and 4 of the best young adult / coming of age movies. So you can watch for that because we're gonna have 4 parts and just 4 random tournaments followed by a championship. So that will be there. And then the week after will be our semifinal series for our tier ranker alphabet series. So we're doing the letters A through F. So we did a whole bunch of tier rankers that for movies that that start with the letters A through F, just one separate one for each letter, and then this will be the semifinal for the ones that made the top 10 of all those before we move on to G, which will have like Goonies and there's probably other ones from this tournament in the G, but
Oh God.
so yeah, right, that'll be there. But and then I'm doing a little ladder series of sorts, which I already have it already ready to go. That's a movie poster ladder series where I made all kinds of custom movie posters. Are going to be crossovers because I like to do graphic design, and so I use like Chat GPT a little. I use some Photoshop. I use some like swapping out of stuff and different like crossovers of genres and art styles. But these posters turned out really cool. So yeah, but we're going to go year by year. So it'll be all movies from 2024 to start, because when I started making it, 2025 wasn't over yet. So I started with 2024 and then we'll go to 2025 and work our way down. But and then we will have just a regular movie hero mystery tournament where we spin the wheel of all our favorite movies. So we spin it 64 times, and then the first 64 to pop out will be in a mystery tournament, and we'll be doing some blind voting. So and now that January is closed now, if you didn't get a list of wild cards, that's over now. So I mean, but I think to the people who did, I got about 8 people that gave me a wild card, so those are in there. But we'll offer some more wild cards at the end of this next year. You can do it again. So and then we'll be doing our championship for this whole series. Takes place at the end of the month, February 27th. So got that. And then our next ladder series, which will be getting back into our yearly ladder series, will be the movies of 1985 and 1984. So we got a 3-part series of those coming up. And then our next mystery series will be movies based on a true story. So we got those coming. It'll be the same exact way as we're doing this mystery series here. And then after that, we're going to be doing a little Austin and Rhonda week. We're going to be doing Rhonda's top 64, followed by Austin's birthday episode. Yes. Yep.
Hey,
We'll definitely
I
do it.
promised that I was going to be there, and I'm going to be there. So
yes,
I promised you.
It'll be fun because we all have these kind of guilty pleasure. We all have like different movies on there, so it's fun. You can defend them and talk about why you love them, you know. And then for Austin's birthday episode, he'll be doing like the machismo and like
muscles, machismo, and toxic masculinity tournament. It'll be fun. Yes.
Yeah. So we got that, and then I'll just like tease just 2 last ones, and then I'll just wrap it up. After that all wraps up, we're going to be doing a getting back into some TV stuff. We would like to like touch on it once in a while, but it's going to be best comedy TV shows of all time. So not just like sitcoms only, but like all comedy ones. So that'll be in a tier ranker. So we'll have that. And then Malcolm has a birthday episode coming up, not till April, but he hasn't told me what it's going to be, but he does have like a custom one, but he likes to kind of keep it under wraps and make it more of a surprise for what he does. So yeah, but that's what we have coming up in the next little bit. Just watch for the Patreon schedule coming out very soon within the next few days. I'll make some announcement, and then I want to get the regular schedule out, because the Patreon schedule, you can go to patreon.com/movie, or you can buy it for just $1 per month, and all the money helps our channel out, and we put it right back into the channel so we can keep doing bigger and better things and have better quality and that sort of thing. And then you can also buy it for just a one-time fee of $3 at the cheapest that Patreon would let me do it, and that gives you early access to see the schedule that goes about 5 months out, and you can sign up for episodes before they fill up, because some of these episodes are very popular, like the ladder series and things like that. So you want to get on there before other people sign up for it. But if you wait about a week after that gets posted, there'll be a free one in the Movie Hero Network group. So but that one will just go out 2 months. It won't go out 5 months. So yeah, just watch for that. But yeah. And also too, I'm just like reading the last comments. My friend Jackie says she's jealous you guys are going on a cruise, so that's cool. Awesome. So yeah, but we'll call it good there, and we'll say for Richie Goodacre, for Jonathan Cara, for Rhonda Leakey, for Austin Pez Howell. I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we will see you next time.
Gentlemen, what are the 4 pillars?
Tradition, honor, discipline, excellence. Banners up.
Welton Academy for Boys, a breeding ground for the future leaders of America. An institution dedicated to achievement, virtue, and conformity. A school whose rigid standards are upheld by every single teacher, except one.
Come on, Mr. Overstreet, you twerp. Mr. Anderson, are you a man or an amoeba? Language was developed for one endeavor, and that is
To communicate.
no, to woo women.
Mr. Keating?
Some people like to rock, some people like to roll, but moving and a groove is gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party.
Touchstone Pictures presents Robin Williams as John Keating, teacher,
Well, is this a dagger I see before me?
philosopher,
I like Byron. I give him a 42, but I can't dance to him.
orator,
Oh, Titus, bring your friend hither.
and founder of the Dead Poets Society.
A bunch of guys sitting around reading poetry.
No. Ding. Thank you for playing anyway.
What was the Dead Poets Society?
The dead poets were dedicated to sucking the marrow out of life. Spirits soared, women swooned, and gods were created. Not a bad way to spend an evening, eh?
I hereby reconvene the Dead Poets Society.
To strive. To seek. To find.
Gotta do more. Gotta be more.
Dare to walk a new path. Dare to strike out and find new ground.
I'm hearing rumors, John, about some unorthodox teaching methods in your classroom.
Break out.
I'm gonna do it!
John Keating. He began by teaching English. Now, he's changing lives.
I got the part!
Tear out the entire introduction.
Who put you up to it? Was it this new man, this, Mr. Keating?
Are we just playing around out here? Or do we mean what we say? Tradition, honor, discipline.
Rip, shred, tear.
What is this Dead Poets Society? I want names.
This is a battle, a war. And the casualties could be your hearts and souls.
For the first time in my whole life, I know what I want to do.
Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits. Poetry, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for.
That's beautiful.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson.
Sit down. What the hell is going on here? Seize the day.
Touchstone Pictures presents Robin Williams as John Keating. He was the inspiration that made their lives extraordinary. Dead Poets Society.